Not an hour storm. I'm not gonna get invaded.
D20s are their own beast.
Yeah, but yeah, 20s right
I still
now.
find it like
people are-
completion runs and stuff with people of the same IO and getting declined. I'm like, they just want to carry. They're sitting there for 15 minutes.
We would rather die than
Have to have 3K last season, and
Yeah, they want like 3K. They want like eye level 430 something for like 16s.
I don't like the trinkets that I've gotten. They all sim better than what I have, but they are not actually better.
Dude,
Kind of toxic.
I got this trinket and I went to try it out, and it's a area effect. You have to click on the ground. It feels terrible. I don't think it's any good, so it doesn't matter. But
Trinkets that I've gotten, they all sim better than what I have, but they are.
What is this power?
Is your druid still named Lumi?
Sweet.
Sweet.
We went through many iterations. This is one of our most.
Did you get my package?
Yeah. I don't know if you're trying to type it or.
Do it, but our troops are still out there.
Well, I'm not trying to invite him. Taking trash right now.
I'll just do this.
I need a hero.
I did my normal pulls in Oldemon on a 17 fortified.
All right,
and, I was at like 280k HPS by the time we got to the first boss.
Thank you everybody for rolling in early. We're gonna blast through this at a pretty good pace here, so we can get into the fun shit quick.
Then get CE tonight too. That's the plan.
Oh yeah. Just a quick tier. I heard it's pretty easy, so I think we can do it.
USA.
Can I get a race
USA.
summon?
Let's get Lumi in here. Then we'll get rolling.
What is this cheap shit?
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking rank old.
What the fuck?
What happened? Oh, did I put the wrong one down? Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'll replace that in a minute. Sorry, we're on a budget. You missing anyone?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Summon Mr. Nixky.
Well, I meant, yeah, we can summon you. I just meant like from the raid.
I didn't get the mats you mailed, by the way, Nick.
Really? I must have
Yeah.
sent him some rando then.
Yeah.
So
Pasted.
we're gonna keep a really fast pace, but I'm gonna just say little things that'll be useful for Mythic as we go. As soon as we get everybody in here, I'll pretty much fire off a ready check. But try to start. We're gonna do the same kind of diagonal line technique for the puddles. Try to start it outside of melee range. Think Taros. Like we want room for the melee to operate in front of it, so they can be on either side of the arc. So you're gonna just do the first one like 10 yards off the boss, and then run diagonal from there. All right. Anybody in Discord but not in raid?
Yeah. Can you invite buckets?
Cookies?
Buckets.
Oh, never mind. Buckets.
Buckets?
No, I'm just fucking.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you got me all worried.
Forgotten again.
But yeah, we're gonna haul ass here with 80 minutes in and out. What's
By
up?
diagonal, do you mean like starting at Dar and going out towards circle?
Tracing these marks, give or take, yeah.
Okay.
With like a little bit of a gap between each one, so that on Mythic we're gonna need some room to work. So I just want to get us in the habit.
Can we reset boss super quick? It's got a cooldown.
Coming up.
that's how
Are
you
you
want
gonna
to
drop the better cauldron too, or
Okay, well,
I can explain that strategy that I was talking to you about if you want me to.
we'll save it for Mythic for now, but thanks for the B-Res.
We were basically putting them over here along the, like.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I watched the Fat Shark Yes video. I think we're gonna keep it with this, but we actually had quite a lot of crossover, which I think is fine, but suboptimal.
Can we get rebuff of int, please?
Yeah, also, I'm actually gonna save that cauldron for now. Just rock with these for the moment. Apologize. The 20 less DPS you do if it kills your rank 1 parse, I'll give you 10k myself.
Ooh.
Not you. Fuck you, purple. Not you. But anybody else.
90k incoming.
We get red aura.
Yeah, I'm swapping.
Cruise.
5, 4.
We will have. We're gonna be in here for a while, so we're gonna have a lot of opportunities to play for Shad parses. Mostly just wanted some speed here. Puddles out. I was trying to figure out how, oh, watch breath, how Greg opened at 300k as Destro, and I don't think Destro is supposed to have Pit Lord.
It'd be a hell of a drug, wouldn't it?
That explains it. I was like, what am I doing wrong? Holy shit.
Buying PhD.
You know, not helpful. But yeah, you guys see how these puddles are more or less connected on Mythic? That's kind of a no-no. We want to really space them out. We may actually deploy a different strategy. This one is mediocre. Hard to get the space to do it right.
I like Stanky's or Fat Shark Yos's idea.
Yeah, just the corner strat. Yeah. This would be good if the room was 50% larger, but it's not.
Can you pull it back like 10 yards after this breath?
yeah?
That would make it a little larger. Yeah, I think we pivot.
If boss wants to move, damn.
Chunky hitboxes are a benefit and a curse. Do your beams. Oh, we definitely did something. Price we pay for speed.
Oh, that's right. We get Worm's Crest from Heroic. I don't have to be in 11 prison.
Nope.
You still have to. You're still a little in 11 prison, unfortunately.
There's like 4 or 5, yeah.
Less prison, yeah.
Sinister forces are awakening. They sense your presence.
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
I cannot stop intruders from attempting to plunder.
Mainly because I don't want to have to swap talents.
Now that my heirs have arrived,
Wow.
I can ensure no
Well, everyone has to swap talents.
what is rightfully yours.
Not if you're okay with parsing like garbage, baby. All boss damn.
Stories of this place and the role it played in my downfall. Do not let them temper your perception.
We might be able to take him straight to B2.
Your birthright.
I'm pretty certain we can, especially if we like 4 or even less heal it.
From you.
We're ready for healing.
3 heal it.
Yeah, we
Two heal it. One for each side.
At what point can we just kill him through his heal in P2 anyway? And just not even really have that.
Yeah, someone get a Mortal Strike on him.
This isn't BIS for either of you, OG or Shinny.
The boots aren't BIS for any plate, I don't think. I think you want Shadow Flame for almost every single plate.
The boots will be like BIS for my.
Well,
offs.
any DPS one, yeah.
Yeah.
20 holes on him.
Like anytime I can rat, they'll benefit us.
Or if you had to craft a
what
weapon,
what are you going for with that note? Is that a language that I should decipher?
Me? I meant to delete it.
Five W's, a semicolon, 9 more W's, then an actual 9, space W.
I was wondering why I couldn't walk.
That's a hell of a
operation. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Are you...
That's your SimC input.
That's your SimC input.
Jesus Christmas.
That was really confusing me. Alright. Well...
Why does it say my roll is tank?
Also, Alt, if it makes you feel better, I accidentally trained my whelp shell, so I can't use it. I know it's not as bad as buying PvP tier, but it kind of sucks.
Great. I mean, it makes me feel better that like the only thing that ever drops in our raid is my tier, so I'll probably have it by next week anyway.
I really don't get why that whelp shell sims so high. The thing never procs.
It's when it does. It's not RPPM. It's turbo random. You can get it 3 times in a minute.
Mine
Sometimes
was consistently on rise.
I literally hate that thing.
Also, RCLC is trying to get me to add every green item that drops. I need to change that.
I'm pretty sure you can set something to only epics. It's a setting somewhere.
Second, Kafka. You have to get you have to be exactly second. It has to have single-handedly denied you first. Oh god, they're keeping track. Fuck.
I said 10k, not 100. Fine.
Yeah, no, just 10. Just 10. It's fine.
Grab
I
2.
can afford that. Out of curiosity, lower quality limit, higher than green. Holy fuck.
Damn it. All was 5th.
Yeah, I was 6th.
Dude, I'm gonna end up paying someone tonight, aren't I?
Sounds like that's 20k right there.
Oh, it's getting close.
I mean, what was the difference? I actually know the sim DPS difference.
You want me to rat this?
You definitely. Wait, are we 5 healing?
You gotta put the
We're four at the moment.
Can I get a quick sim back? I should just keep weapons.
Quick summon in this guild?
You're right.
Yeah, the
who am I
suffix, for some reason, I still
Hey guys,
can't
just in the short term, I'm gonna add an extra loot distribution option for things that are a significant upgrade that you're gonna dump crests into right now, because I know we're all working in a somewhat limited capacity there, and while I'm doing my best to track how much shit I'm giving out and to who, it's an imperfect process, and we're optimizing for the short term a little bit. Okay, I need to make the greens go away. Oh. You have to run out now? Oh wow. No.
No, banish. It would work if you pull from range. Just doesn't work if you're in melee.
Does someone need a summon, or are we not doing
buckets. Buckets, please.
that? What are you doing?
Sophic devotion on that weapon. So
No. We don't do that between bosses.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright, but we want to, like I said, every minute counts. Unless you can be really sneaky and like DM a warlock and do it while I'm not noticing, then that's fine. Waiting on no one? Why? It's not getting me everyone is ready. Huh.
Need to loot more BOEs so I can afford the
5,
stupid legendary.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. We have just heroed the open, by the way? Probably.
Oh, I was already saving it.
Yeah, we can save it now. Yeah. Cooldowns are fried anyway, but...
Right in.
Is someone mouth breathing?
Mills.
Oh, they're immune.
Everybody to the middle.
Yep. Now we hero. Also, we can absolutely start tanking them on top of each other on heroic next week.
I thought they killed you on Heroic if you did that.
Do they?
They do a lot more damage, I know that much.
So?
That was a lot. Yep. Solo soaks. Nice snag, thank you. Just run out from the soak spots. All good. We gotta go very call white.
Front soak.
Purple's in charge. Right on Mythic, we can gate that.
I did like no damage.
Nothing's doing any damage.
Gate roar gate for that, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we just... This was barely hard week 1. We all picked up 10 item levels. It's just, don't be dumb.
Solo sucks.
Balls.
Tanks up.
Scatter or commit if you so desire.
Anti-mechanic shell OP.
Hey, not 7 trinkets.
There's no denying its strength.
Unfortunate.
But it seems too dangerous.
We want 7 trinkets.
Control.
That's what we got
Possess
first
the
time.
will to master it, my son. Just imagine what you could accomplish.
Wait, did both evokers get that? This
Good old button 6.
Oh, I didn't name it. So button 6 is a significant upgrade that you're gonna fire crests into, like, literally right now, or between now and tomorrow. I know a lot of people are sitting on a lot of crests, and I want to make sure that they have ammo with which to use them on. Like, I think most of us should use most, if not all, of our crests by the time we're pulling Mythic tonight. They're going to be very low value in a few weeks.
I didn't realize we were AFKing on the loot.
Same.
We're
trying
to res, but...
Oh, did we,
the vast majority of everyone was just chilling on the boss instead of pulling
Oh,
trash.
no, that's not a...
I was attempting to res.
Yeah. We didn't break combat.
Too much speed. Let's fix button 6 real quick.
I can't see 80% of my screen.
Same.
Because
Out of that window?
of the loot thing?
Double click the top. Double click the top.
Thank you.
The actual bar.
Yeah, just you can shrink it.
There's just an X in the top right.
Well, that can.
Well, that's if you're done. You can shrink
No,
it.
you can. You just do /RCLC open to pull that back up.
How many keystrokes is that?
That's just what I did, because I know you
my
could double
God.
click.
Wherever you get that. And...
Resing me to my death.
well.
Yep.
At least you got res.
No, I was resing you ahead of it.
No one wants those boots? Oh, wait, legs. Wow, I'm having a stroke.
For mod.
Surely someone wants them when they break their tier set temporarily, no?
But I didn't have mastery on it.
You don't think any of our leather classes have mastery? Besides them, maybe?
I already have dungeon buffs that have haste and mastery.
Do we skip the rest of these? Yeah.
Yeah.
The trash percent.
Think of the BOEs.
I've already gone through the first 2 pulls this place thinking we were bolstering the absolute fuck out of one mob.
Oh my
so
god.
I'm
Are
good.
there storming coming?
I still have
No,
second
not storming.
PTSD from season 1.
Oh, nice note, Britt. Well played, well played.
Thank you.
What was it? WWWWW?
In honor of Og. Did I add a green item to the thing that a bunch of you fuckers rolled
did.
miss on?
Yeah, that's my miss. That's
Yeah.
I thought someone would get a chuckle out of it. Oops. I thought it was me.
I did get a chuckle.
Do all the slimes just like pick one person to hate, or is that a
They hit the entire raid all at once.
You can stun.
Who has time to GCD a stun?
Oh, also, wait, reminder, if you get 428 pants, even if you don't want them, if you haven't upgraded other pants, it does push your slot up. Just a casual reminder, people. Come trade me. Voldemort prisoner.
Are you still a prisoner of Voldemort now?
Girl, you know it.
You on your 31st run now?
I did 2 today, so that's 26. It's so stupid. And it dropped again, but not for me. Of course.
That's crazy.
And here I am thinking my double-digit Nelf was something to be upset about.
2 actually dropped in my run, and one of them went up for a roll.
Okay.
If anyone gets the old neck, just post it in guild chat.
Stop!
Tag him.
Tag and reset.
I will beat you into pulp.
Oh, I take too hard.
No one knows how to use RCLC besides me, right? Basically.
I mean, say more.
No, anyone know how to make greens not fucking pop up? Because this is pain.
But it's my
Yeah.
business.
Having a casual boomer moment here. In the interim.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I have. I actually, unironically, have.
Do we want to change our list timings on this one, or still do second?
Plus the pull, it'll still be up for the second spawn.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure you could solo tank this too. How fast this shit dies.
What? Wait, what are we listing? The pull? I don't care what we do. No, I'm raid leading.
No.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
mean,
leave it on during the pull?
I would just lust the pull. Like, lusting P2 doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it
on
seems
row.
silly.
It spawns at 40 seconds regardless. We'll still have lust when it
5,
spawns.
4, 3,
You're
2,
burning rush back on ult.
1.
I will.
I threw a beacon on you for it.
Oh, okay. You want a pad? I got you. All right, there you go.
You gotta take off the town that reduces damage too.
Yeah, you want me to? I can take more damage if that helps. Oh god, this is just a trash pull, isn't it? Charges. In theory, we need to do these.
Oh, pristine.
Yeah, you can bop that off, by the way.
Yeah, you can
Running
also
charge?
evoker dispel it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you took that talent.
You
Which
probably
is
do on
probably
Mythic.
on this fight.
On Mythic you do.
It bleed sticks the whole fight. Does not feel good. Wait, what evoker talent? Sorry.
The one that dispels bleeds.
It's a once a minute. You can cast it on anybody.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? That's hard mandatory on this fight.
Well, on Mythic.
Yeah, obviously. Okay.
I think Bops clear it too, don't they?
Do you think anything's mandatory on this fight on heroic? Because I sure don't.
A brain cell, just one will do.
Oh, we have to kill that red. I just felt that.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that, or do it a lot on top of the boss. Either's fine. Snap dispels.
At 10, dispel it. Well, we probably MD at 10. I wouldn't solo at all.
I'm really enjoying the funnel though, so you do need to kill it before cast though. Or not.
Apparently it's just
Did we even feel that do anything?
What did that do?
I don't think it did
Nothing.
anything. Like
Well, one
50k
doesn't
damage.
do anything. 5 of them will like do something. Make you feel
5 of them
alive.
will
I don't know.
move my health bar.
It might. There's one in the back.
There's one on the back.
What? But yeah, wait, real shit though. Who's doing this and why?
Oh, is it like cloak or something? Is
That
someone trying to run out?
one I dispelled on 12 stacks.
Oh,
I'm gonna need bark.
not there.
Big heal.
What do I do with this debuff?
Eat it.
What is?
You could run into a tank and blow up, I guess.
Why would it be?
I believe in you, Nim.
Nothing.
Oh, we should mask the middle here.
I mean, it wasn't like hurting, but
Watch deep breath.
I was kind of curious.
mid.
Yeah, everyone
No, you
else
guys-
is hero.
Hit bread.
You guys aren't warlocks. It's not allowed.
Oh, get that away from
We got one in the back.
What? All right.
Perfection incarnate.
You're only allowed to be curious if it doesn't kill you.
Ooh, a trinket.
A trinket.
A trinky.
Or
Oh, wow.
Good news. Good news.
War-
Warriors
Warlock
and
tier?
rogues. There's still none.
Warlock.
Warlock
tier.
tier. That's
Warlock
crazy.
Wow.
What are the?
Not up the chain.
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Everyone that doesn't need a res or doesn't need to continue on get trash going.
You're ahead of everybody else, but
Yeah, just give us 15 seconds on the kill. People probably want to look at loot and make a quick decision as to what they're doing, but then we
Or
cruise.
sometimes put a note in too.
Yeah, people are typing notes often. Wait, Greg, don't you already have foresight? Or not quite?
The process used to create you.
What happened here? Oh, I see.
An issue
I go now. There's no
doubt
people
I'll
there.
have with my true-born heir.
That looks like a lot of damage.
they're
What
like
does-
the Elementium. You can CC them though.
Oh, wait, that's 4-piece on Willis? Oh shit. Or we're
Counting the
it's
two
working
ones?
towards you. We're getting there, buddy. Soon. And Odin, one of these days.
I'm not getting tier except out of vault. I know that.
With how much that's
Dog, I don't. You're like 4 drops away from getting a 4-piece immediately. we're not far. All the warlocks are done. Willis is done. Perp, are you on 3? What are you on?
Oh, I'm done.
Are you on 4-piece too? What the fuck? All
I
right.
got
Okay, if
gloves.
we were
I got
clearing
gloves out the
normal,
vault,
I would
then
expect
yeah.
a piece, but we're not doing.
We are
normal,
clearing
so-
normal on Thursday. We're clearing normal
Oh,
on
we are?
Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not mandatory, but it is strongly encouraged. Please, I ask everybody to think
For
if
your
you were
tanks
one
and
of
healers.
the teammates who did not get tiered during core raid hours, it would mean a lot to you if your teammates showed up. Obviously, not everybody can make it. I'm not gonna like keep track, but it is very, very much so appreciated. It does help us as a team, and obviously, we do care about our tanks and healers and want to get them going as soon as possible. God damn it! All right, there was a whole movement. All right. Speaking of.
About that meeting.
Oh, Mills, where are you at? For tier? What's your
My basement.
situation?
Oh,
I have a 447 tier hands from the vault. I can't equip 2-piece yet. So I'm just waiting on a 2-piece from here. I also have the token
so just
for
the one.
KSM. Yeah. I
Oh,
also
so you
have
have
token on
two.
KSM,
Okay.
but I'm just waiting to see like what drops in the
Yeah,
raid
you
and-
hold that for 4. Yeah, you hold that. And if the 2-piece isn't really useful, then
2-piece is definitely useful. Well, I mean 2-piece and 4-piece, depending upon the spec, are definitely very
no,
useful. Yeah.
minor upgrade turned green. Oh, I don't like that. Well, how did that happen?
You added another button?
Yeah, you put button 6 in.
Yeah, but why did it turn green?
Probably downshifted all the other colors.
None of the other ones changed.
Go ahead and lost Mills.
Are tanks still running?
I'm still running
Icon,
415
by the way.
trinkets because everything sims better but doesn't actually perform better.
Are either of you running an incarnate still or no?
No.
Yes.
Oh, you are. All right, nice.
I haven't seen a trinket.
Okay, yeah, let's keep it that way for a little while, buddy.
I mean, a lot of the trinkets this tier out of dungeons are bad.
Yeah, they're all raid.
Yeah, it's the last 2 bosses of raid too. Although the
that last
one
trinket
from
is pretty good.
yeah, the last boss trinket is like insane, but the one that's also really good for me is at the Dargrul landslide crit trinket, which I thought was kind of surprising. But
What is
maybe
the
you brought 'em up
default?
there in theirs.
Got one.
A BOE? Nice. Toss it in the last tab if you want. Or just trade it to me. That's fine.
I am accepting donations to the Corky will buff you with the legendary fund.
Yeah, but can you determine that?
I random.
But
They,
how
for
much does it
some
work?
odd reason, these did not make it into RCLC.
They did. I just don't think anyone wanted them.
There's no one- no one wants
That never popped up for a vote.
I definitely rolled transmog on it.
It's not useful for any of you in the short term?
I mean,
It's a tier slot.
Yeah,
once
we're all
it-
probably slapping tier there.
I already have a 428 piece that I can upgrade
Nick,
to 441. So
Nick, do you want it just to push your piece up from 421?
Sure.
It's at least it doesn't need to, minor upgrade can mean literally any level of usefulness. Anything that gives you combat power, even if it's only for the night, is
Oh,
fair
I
game
actually
for
can
minor.
put those on. I didn't realize I
Yeah.
didn't have a tier there. My bad.
Yeah, you just have a random 421. I was like, I
Yeah.
think these just win on strength probably.
Yeah, I just thought it was tier.
Yeah, thanks for keeping the pace, by the way. Thanks, much appreciated. We're this is gonna be very useful for us.
rogue or hunter reset. We have hunter now. I can say that.
Oh, we do have hunter.
Can I
What?
get a repair bot?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, someone was too close. Oh, there it goes.
Or
What
not?
I can do is a
Right,
revive bot.
3 heal and kill.
Are we getting bopped this time, or are we getting murdered?
Is this in what? When are we getting bopped?
Oh, for the ads.
Oh, for Mythic.
Okay.
Wait, for the ads? What am I missing?
They like snap on the people with Starfall. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
no, that's not. I mean, that's just
Okay.
run towards the tank and hopefully they pick it up.
And pray.
I will leave that up to the healers as a unit. I mean, if you don't mind DPSing, I think it would be really funny to just simply not have a P1. I would get a chuckle out of that.
0 healer, just blood DK.
Nah, I don't know anything.
And then like
He also kind of AFKs for like 15 seconds at the start of P2, so like he might just be at 30%.
He pulses big damage on Mythic.
Well, he's healing.
No, he's also pulsing damage.
Nah, that's not real.
Is there anything different from the Mythic Plus build to the raid build for Devastation?
Yeah, you want to drop 2
I would
points of
just copy
volatility.
Corky's build.
The Mythic Plus build's fine, even though we won't be fighting any trash, but it'll still be quick. 2 minutes in and out. Chinny, you good?
Yep.
For sides, everybody, if we do sides, do what you did last week.
5,
If you're a new friend,
4,
pick a side.
3,
Margin ain't
2,
that tight.
1.
Kind of expecting to just demolish him.
Come on!
You got it. He's gonna. Oh wait, he's immune. No.
I mean, he should come right back, but we're gonna have the ads.
It's 25. We gotta do one.
25. Yeah, we gotta do one. He went hard immune. I forgot he actually gets a. He would have rotted. Just nuke the Mystic. It's okay. We'll get it next week. We needed one less healer.
Good luck, Shinny.
Yeah, thank you.
Is Shinny the only healer over there? Just let your shit fly. First or close side?
It was right side door.
Right side door. Okay.
Which one is that? Is that far or close?
Close. That's close. It's close.
Watch out, frontal.
Couple ramp. Spread. This kills.
Group one door. Group one door. This will be right side.
You all.
I don't know. It's fine.
Also, those guys running in.
I saw a lot of people. Wait, why are those still spawning?
Oh,
They just took forever to come up. That's funny.
Yeah.
What a goofy fight. Yeah.
Spread.
Oh.
And then group 2 get ready to soak.
Red.
Group 2 soak.
Not yet. Now.
Oh well.
I mean, you can pre-position. Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything. No
I
soak.
didn't even get my second set of Slabby Boys off.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah, that
do
for
that.
cooldowns, I was like, what in the?
That wasn't done
I
yet.
mean, it's glorified trash, so.
It is. That is going to be a very funny boss in a week or two.
A fine victory.
We will actually just hard force, I think.
Nothing less. Yet
They should really just take that one
Crucible is
and
not yet
versus.
secure. There is one last.
I mean, if we
They
like
probably
what
won't have any.
2 healed solo tanked, it would be possible.
Oh, I mean, it was 1 million damage. It was like actually like a
Yeah.
couple item upgrades.
I mean, me and Willis roll like a crit or something. It's over.
Yeah, or like if I just went demo just strictly for the open, probably does the trick. But yeah, don't be afraid to
We
use.
don't get enough tank debuffs to need a second tank on that if we don't have to go to separate sides either.
Vinny, we're probably gonna feed you here there, so I'm gonna go Lumi with this one, I think, just to get him the eye level in case we give him normal tier. I assume you're getting tier shortly.
Wait, the chest?
Yeah.
Oh, I said transmog.
No, I thought you said minor, my B.
No.
Oh, now you know my rationale
it's
for
a
not
hot
giving you
transmog.
transmog.
This slut mog. Oh, actually.
Do we need to reset or no? We just dropped combat, right?
I mean, we didn't even. It was one trash pull and then boss again, so we didn't even lust or anything.
Oh, Zhang, you actually need these shoulders, don't you, for a specific reason?
Maybe if no one else is gonna use them.
If you need to peel off a whatchamacallit.
Yeah, like
you can't take the embellishment off of that. So.
Right. Yeah. So
Yep.
once I craft Shadow Flame.
Pretty much the only rule of this is just don't put a puddle on top of an old puddle. This is gonna die in 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes.
You put a puddle close to the wall. If you put a puddle.
Yeah,
on
we
the wall,
we go like over here-ish and just kind of work along the wall, like.
By the way, the Will of the Necropolis heal actually counted. I got like 15th
5,
world healing
4,
on this.
3,
Wow.
2, 1.
Make sure you actually soak the frontal.
Yeah, it gives him energy, and that's bad, in theory. Work on your footwork on the puddles. I mean, there's not going to be that many. All in, all in. We want every single human. Good mythic practice. You want to play melee. If you couldn't get in that, I'm not mad at you, but that means you were too far. Yep. Yeah, on mythic, oh, fucking. It's always taunt after the first part of the combo.
No, that's
I did.
what we did.
That's exactly what we did.
What?
That is not true. Yep.
Then how are they supposed to do it?
You just have to pay attention to it then. You
just gotta do the combo? Oh, good luck.
No, I think this is a...
Yeah, probably a scuff.
Wait, who told you that?
The way they were doing it last week was impossible. Here,
no, it'll always be.
We dive in.
Yep. After the first, you're gonna die 50% of the time.
Yeah, just die. We just want to die here. Where this is just a death sentence with extra steps.
You gotta taunt after this first fire.
Okay.
Is what it
So
is. Yeah.
No, it's not. You have to wait. You have to taunt mid ability. You have to actually see what he's doing. There is not a right answer. Sometimes you taunt after the first, sometimes the second.
If it's the same ability, you taunt the second use of that ability. If he swaps abilities, you taunt on the last ability. That's what it is.
Yes. So you have to do it mid spell, which is a tight margin, but yeah. It can be 1-1-2. It can be 1-2-1. It can be any permutation.
That's all it can be. Those two are all
for this yet.
No, yeah.
That makes it way more obvious.
As my blood.
Can we get a closet once you
Yeah. You just gotta watch him. We were trying to figure out the way they were doing it last time was waiting for the second spell to taunt, which is illegal, but you also can't automatically taunt after the first spell. That's illegal too.
Yep.
Well, you have to wait till the second at least.
You guys don't like my 350k spike in healing there?
Wasn't enough.
Yeah, didn't keep you alive, so no.
Hold on. I need one second.
I literally had a full runic power bar, so there was no saving me from that.
Surprised with full runic power. I thought you could just triple death strike your way out of basically anything.
I did triple death strike, and it was not enough.
The two scenarios is you don't care what he's casting. Like if he does the same ability twice, you taunt the second use of it before it finishes. If he uses alternating abilities, you let both go and you taunt the third.
I think I found a weak aura that will just make this trivial. So I send it to Odin. We'll see if it works.
It is a very quick sequence, so you gotta be damn like if you're gonna rely on a weak aura, you better be damn sure where you're looking.
Also,
you know,
like
you got
7 range.
It's right over my.
Like 7 range. What? Sorry.
Didn't get into the tank slam.
Yeah, that's like we can patch that up on this repull. It's probably very good for us. Yeah, you have to play melee. We're gonna be on this in Mythic in a few weeks. It's worth just getting good form. If you're only able to dodge fire because you're playing at range, it's not going to be much use for you, so may as well get comfy in there. Oh, boy. Okay, we're going.
Okay.
Glad I didn't get him into the center.
Yep.
Whoever pulled.
Someone just went way early. Not sure.
I think I got too close. His aggro is just way bigger than I thought. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Slam.
All in, all in. People last week will tell you that I didn't fact check the logs and just type jail to people who were not in.
Yeah, the weak aura makes this
easy.
Yeah, it just puts taunt in the middle of the screen and also says it.
Also, he did hit the middle, or no, he just starts with the buff.
He starts with the buff.
I'm getting frame rate lag. I apologize.
All good. I'll leave.
So,
all in, all in. This isn't that bad. To be honest, standing in front of the boss lets you see the fire puddles from in front of you anyway, so kind of nice for range. I don't actually see any reason to leave. We don't get parried, so.
Heroic does not.
If you get the thing, you have to run really far.
Yeah, that part's annoying, but. Dodge this.
Oh, my bad.
You pulling him to center?
Yep. We always go behind him where he comes in from, if for anybody new. Whatever angle we're approaching from is our play. Fucking ow. That is gonna slap on Mythic, isn't it?
It's gonna be so fun.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, you almost put him into the center again.
Yeah, you don't want to put it. Yeah, it was close, but it's fine. Soak.
Better for Swirlies, actually. It's not the worst.
Yeah, I just wanted to be a little further north, but it worked.
Not Swirlies. I mean, like, Star would have been ideal.
Yeah,
Soaks.
Soaks.
Oh.
Missed 2?
So it looks like
Might be able to finish here. A little sloppy, but it's fine. Oh, nope. Why'd we do that?
Put them on top of each other,
Yeah, there was... That's just over-engineering.
Well, it's just like the only illegal thing you can't do.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, like, yeah, it was. They were trying to get like tight in between the 3, but like, there's no need to do that. You just drop it. It's all good. We got plenty. We've only used like a quarter of the room. Plenty of space. No need to squeeze.
My bad, I clipped it.
Yeah, you're good. Just don't even fuck around with it. There's no reason.
You could have dropped it
to
on
even
actual
try.
Star and it would have been fine.
Yeah, like you want to just leave a huge buffer, right? We're not trying to put razor thin margins.
Not till Mythic.
even then, I don't think.
Even then, yeah, I don't think we need that.
Oh, did you get a chance to check that out? The week aura? Was it good for you?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, are you guys okay on the tanking side? You find what you need?
Yeah. At least for me.
We don't want to abandon playing behind him because it looks like a lot of the soaks that didn't get hit were behind him. So if Range do that, then
That's
Melee
fair.
Well, Range just has to pick a spot. Melee can go do those, but if
Did
everybody's
two
in
get
front
off
of
or
him.
just one? Because I thought I got into
Might have just been one.
I saw one, but
I assume
got
one
hit
wasn't a
over.
full fucking one shot, but it very well may have been.
I got it with 100k hit twice, so.
Okay. I thought I.
There were two over by where we were dropping the puddles.
Loose fan around the boss is probably the move then.
Oh, also, can we just shroud the pull timer? Like,
Yeah.
I see the boss this time.
5,
Yeah, we want to be in
4,
shroud though. No reason
3,
not to be.
2, 1.
I want to try to run a little sooner, but that's okay.
So. Personal soaks.
On the puddle. Thank you. Oh, mad. Oh my lord.
Do not
Don't
think about
Mad's,
cutting that close.
Mad's really good, but don't do that. Holy shit. Not necessary. Both raid leaders have small mental breakdown.
That was one Volpera shorter. He did.
I genuinely don't think I could run between the two of those and not get hit. There you go, Bucket, boy. Healthy margin.
Get out. You can leave him. You don't have to throw him into like 95. You can milk for a second here.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, just a little baby footwork. Nothing crazy. Yeah, we can move him out a bit so we've got some space behind us to put things.
Here's okay. For a couple of slams at least.
Yeah, for a slam or two.
Got the corner still.
OG? Yep.
Oh, we can also dust this guy. It makes it a lot easier, so. I don't know if anyone has any leftover dust.
And tank swaps look good. Nice work, guys.
Solo sucks here.
Missing one, please. Oh, you guys got
And
it.
half the raid jumped in it. Nice work. That's what we like to see, baby. Team effort.
Oh, sorry, this is close.
No, you had nowhere to go. That was the only correct option. That was
The
perfect.
corner was okay, but they're both fine. Get in.
Oh yeah, I guess there was room. But yeah, you can't go over the middle thing anyway, so that was, I guess, more what I was trying to say. Oh wow, no warlock here. Damn.
Hey,
the
the
warrior
warrior
rogue.
here exists? Holy fuck.
Crit.
Lumidia, RCB League Council.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's not auto passing though.
Yeah.
Usually does. I have to like manually do it. This raid anyways.
Oh, that's weird.
Sometimes it happened to me when I like updated my add-ons mid-raid or something. In Vault a lot.
Ow.
Excellent. Let me heal everyone.
Yeah, it's your cooldown, not mine.
Not everyone.
You guys just weren't in this link.
No one ever dies in Spirit Link, guys. You didn't know this?
That's a fact.
Not with a blood DK.
Spirit Link every mechanic, go. 20 resto shamans.
Why is that registering as an ILO
You literally
upgrade?
can't die.
What the fuck? Bizarre.
Just go put yourself in a corner to be safe.
Yeah, I keep fucking dying. Leave me alone. Knows that puts you at 3?
Oh, I didn't get to fucking
That
roll
would
on that
technically
shit.
put me
Fuck
at
me.
3.
You count the
if-
Omni token.
If I use it. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. We give you 3 pieces that aren't, like, not including the Omni token, and you use it to fill, basically, is the way we're playing it.
Okay. Yep. So that'd be
So,
3
yeah.
pieces.
Yeah, so you're, whoop, come back. Who's Phil?
Resetsky the Boskies?
Anybody got any augment runes?
The good ones or the not so good ones?
No, the good one, the shitty ones. Why? Who would have those?
Tanks and healers that get the Q and get the free loot.
Crew? Yeah.
We were a little shaky on this boss. We do have more gear now, but not enough to just totally disrespect it. Same deal. Blast waves already apply a heavy dot. Please don't get punted in the traps. They will likely kill you. Tanks did a solid job on movement. Just keep an eye on the bombs, especially when a tactical destruction is coming. Worst case, we will just throw a bop on someone and sweep. But Nick, I want to get you in the habit of being an ace minesweeper for Mythic. So I'm gonna put more on you than we maybe have to, but just so you get the reps.
I would save Bop or Bubble if he's the one that's going to be doing most bombs. Yeah, we need to reset boss.
Need to reset.
But I would save Bop or Bubble for
shoot feign.
For when the fire comes out of the edges, because there's always seems to be one bomb that is at the center of the fire. And since we have to move the moment that fire he begins to cast it, I know I can't get it. Does that make sense?
Wait, one more time? Sorry.
So he always throws bombs out right before he casts the fire from the edges. Mm-hmm. And almost every single time, we've almost wiped to one going off that was right where we were when the fire starts.
Yeah, that's
what I was saying.
That is because we were doing trap cadence like blue-green. If we do it like blue-star, that won't be much of an issue. But if we do it like blue-green, we're going to get these pockets where the outside doesn't have it, and he's going to throw a bomb there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we could try the outside, I think.
Well,
yeah,
it's also the mythic. It's also the mythic strat.
Yeah, that's fine. We can just run him on the edge then. Well, let's do it.
Oh, you can also just right-click to delete the mark instead of moving them.
What, like on the thingy?
A lot cookies, please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
And 2 people need end buff.
PKs specifically need end.
Well, there are 2 intellect users that need
that don't have end
buff.
He has the weak aura. The one that covers my entire screen whenever somebody doesn't have a buff.
Why don't you make it smaller?
Why don't I do a lot of things?
Mine's little on the top. 2 people still need end buff.
Yeah, can we?
5,
Mills.
4,
Mills.
3,
Thanks.
2, 1.
Yeah, so this is probably the boss we needed the most work on last week, so let's play it tight.
We need it pulled back more, Nick. Like a lot more.
A lot more. And
yeah, you want it on the edge. You want to be getting punted into the wall more or less.
Well, and you want him in between.
In between
not those 2.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine if you don't create a pocket. It's still okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, you gotta keep it consistent though, and you gotta like move it and get the other 2 there.
Nah, we can just delete that trap later.
That's fine too. I mean, as far as creating a pocket, we're about to do that, I think. Oh no, we might be alright. No, we're good. Make an L, yeah. Oh, that kicks CDF. Fuck. Huh. Golem's up. And tactical destruction, flip sides. Don't kill yourself to do the golems. They're not going anywhere. You got time.
2 bombs on the opposite side. All 3 of them, actually.
Yeah, you got time to go back for them, I'm fairly certain. Yep, you do.
2, 1.
Yeah, you wanna pull him to an edge, and yeah, these traps need to be a lot better.
I got 2 of them.
Carry got one. That was super fucking heads up play. Nice job. I saw that. Yeah, and as soon as you know you can't get one, just call it so we can set up, but that was really good awareness.
Yeah, this is a good spot.
We have golems. Gonna be a tactical destruction too. If you have embers, try to clear out of the middle. Get bomb, get bomb.
Oh, one of them's speed.
You have 14 seconds to get it.
Yeah, you can go back on the other side. I don't believe you need to do them before. Oh. It is also very much so a test of cooldown usage from individuals.
Yeah, this is another good spot.
Yep.
Are
We
there
have a
other bombs. I do not see.
Yeah, there is. Yep.
Middle of the room,
Right
middle of the
behind.
room.
Nice pop. Nice pickup.
Is no one doing these traps?
I've been trying to end them already.
Yeah, is anyone carrying the item still? Last wave, care? 3 minutes are up. We can mostly just You want golems here, perp, or send? Gonna be at about 14.
I send.
Yeah, I think
Thank you for
send.
the
Let's just
movement
get out of here. Go, boss. We can CC the golems, just lock them up, but... Gonna be attack destruction, we're just flipping the room, fuck golems. I get a little silly here. No, he's dead. No bombs. No bombs. Not our best fight. We'll work on that.
Yeah, basically you just drag him around the edge as long as you can. Like, there's no reason he can't be in between two edge traps at all times unless there's fire there.
I'm still having trouble with disarming traps. I don't know what the hell's going on. I was clicking it, hitting my keybind, clicking it, and just wasn't doing anything.
You're getting the target out on it?
Yeah, I
Just
don't know.
not having it?
I don't know.
I did 2 of them and it worked.
It must be. It's probably a me problem, but I don't know.
A gun for
somebody was having
How does
problems with clicking their extra action button.
Nope, that was me. Yeah, you can't click it. It has to be about. You have to use a macro.
Well, I have it bound, but I don't know.
Oh, it still wasn't working.
Yeah.
Have you used it in like other content and it's worked?
If you go into the circle for the boss, the ads pretty much auto aggroed once we do that.
Yeah, wait till we get like 15-ish people here. Otherwise, these ads suck.
Yeah, they aggro from a really far rate. At least last week they didn't.
Well, it says I'm in combat right now. They're just not doing anything.
They were casting.
Like my raid frames are showing that me, Will, and Starden are all have aggro right now.
Oh shit, we actually got hunter loot that we can give to a hunter?
I know, and
that's what I saw too.
He clutched a bomb too. Fucking earned that.
All right, moving.
Yeah, my bad there. I thought I had bubble and went to go grab a bomb in the destruction.
Oh, I was curious.
Hell.
I did the same thing, but cloak expired 0.1 seconds before
Hey,
I fucking touched the bomb.
But Buckets, if I give you this, will you farm the shit out of M+? I expect 4-piece by next week.
I'm gonna have 4-piece by tomorrow's raid, homie. If you give me that.
Alright, I expect that then. Set the bar higher for no discernible reason. Good job.
Don't proceed to die in the process of unmuting my mic. So.
Hey, did you ever get Sims on your 4-pieces relative impact?
Did I?
Yes.
I don't have Sims. I have like 3 crap numbers.
Ballpark numbers? Yeah, like what's the...
Yeah, it's like 6 to 7%.
Is it? That's over your old tier?
Let me confirm that for you.
Thank you. Full percent? Jesus. How's the DPS on the cloak? Christ. Come trade me for your shit real quick if you don't mind. Unless we get gunned down by this trash.
Some fine buckets.
Gotta be a res angle after the crash.
I have shiny loot. Oh, so I have a shiny here, the loot, but I couldn't see the body for the.
You have to point your camera directly down.
Oh, good. Just moving my mouse around until it looked like a bag.
Does anyone have a hammer?
Put Chiefs down.
There's one dropped already, but yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
Shinny, if you're unsure, why don't we can just go 2 on Brit and then force your 4?
Yeah, I can't find exact numbers at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. Why don't we do that then? She can just put it on tonight. That seems like a fine way. Clear the middle if you're not already. Thank you.
Oh, is there a feast down or am I blind?
I missed it if there was one. I got another.
Do we want to practice Mythic for this? It's actually really easy.
Sure, what does that entail? I have not watched the Mythic kill in this fight yet.
You pull him to basically where we're standing, and we just drop the puddles like that. Well, maybe a little bit further back because of the hitbox, but you get what I mean. Middle, left, right.
Oh, you just where do you pull them if you ever have to abandon puddles and just let them grow?
At like 50-ish%, you just start pulling him around the room.
Yeah,
but like we could just do this entire thing on heroic, doing.
Yeah,
this.
that's fine. Also, that makes things a lot less sketchy than my fucked up strat. Britt, you good?
So you just pull him to basically where we're standing right now, and then the entire raid is on his ass, and then drop the puddles right behind him, and then like left and right of that puddle as well, and then we all just
that's fine
until they're gone.
All right, boss to skull. We'll all stand towards the middle of the room. Easy. Easy, easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Puddle's just like out of melee range. Don't forget the solo smokes. They really like that mechanic in this raid, huh?
And she's go behind the boss. And then just
leave enough room behind us.
Soak these.
Yeah, multiple people each. It's got to be. Who dropped their puddle on that left? That's illegal. Get out of here. I think it was an evoker.
Also, you can even be closer to the boss. Like,
do you want him on melee?
Not far off.
Yeah, I couldn't melee before any of those.
If everybody's in them, they don't buff the boss. Like, no, back up a little bit. Like, right here is fine.
You just trust people to reset their stacks and be smart.
I mean, they just
solo soak. Yeah, you can't. If you're trying to reset your stacks, you can't touch. Remember? You gotta be smart and all that jazz. You're thinking, you're thinking Mythic where that doesn't
mine
matter.
are going to expire before the next one. Yeah, mine expire before these come. If we're all soaking them, then it never is a mechanic.
Yeah, how does the number you soak change how long it takes until it expires? I still have the debuff.
I don't. And I soak 2 puddles. Soak.
Oh, you're right.
Knockback. Yeah. This will expire before the next puddle goes out.
We should add a gate, sorry.
On Heroic, we never have to move. On Mythic, we're going to have to move eventually, but...
I could have sworn those stacks didn't reset when we did this last week. Maybe we just weren't paying attention.
If you're too slow to soak puddles, then yes. If you snap
soak... because of how long it takes. Oh, I'm stupid. You're right. Yeah, no, I'm understanding the angle now.
Get these behind. Snap soak them.
Yeah, last week we had people that didn't soak any, so some of us were getting like 20 stacks.
So,
And more importantly, it was taking 15 seconds.
These are gone in 2 seconds.
Or like a little Hoover vacuum.
Breath.
It doesn't really do any damage, soaking it.
No.
It's the dot that it puts on you that hurts later, but if you're dying, it's something else.
I think it's because she soaked 20 and nobody soaked with her.
Oh, you mean last week? Oh yeah, no.
Last week.
Oh, if you instantly died, you hit 25. That just kills you, like in the very literal
A
sense.
little bit. So.
Who's joining our Discord? Oh, soak these. Just don't scuff these, please. Thank you. Well, welcome, friends. It's a dumb boss.
It's a pretty meme on Mythic too.
Most of this raid kind of a meme on Mythic.
No, the last two are pretty hard, so Skarn's pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say, outside of those three. Puddles.
I mean, yeah. Most are.
You can practice your timing, just kidding, he's dead. I got it.
3
Oh,
he's up tier.
Oh, he hit the extra?
Oh, the Shaman tier.
Oh
Damn
my
it.
god. We're actually gonna be done with this fucking tokens in a minute.
Damn it!
Lay him out?
Josh, you're actually gonna get tier from us week 3 just because there's no one left
Wait.
to give tier 2.
Does this gate not work? Oh, it does.
It does?
It's just very troll.
But not the way you want.
Did not enjoy that game.
Oh, Heroic Leap is also
Alright,
troll.
can Shinny, Sham, Buckets, and who else? Can you guys just roll 100 real quick? For no particular reason.
Doesn't that already have a roll?
But yeah, just roll. In case they wanted specificity. Oh, Sham wasn't here. Now Sham's here. Alright, we won't make Sham do it then. That'd be mean.
Want to roll? Fuck it.
Yeah, you don't actually want to roll. You can roll if you want.
What's it for?
Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Got it.
Fuck.
Do you ever drool on your shoes? Unrelated question.
So,
Yeah.
Darcel's no longer here. We need a third tank for this boss.
It's not me, right?
Well, hey, I don't mind doing it.
It's probably not the healer.
Oh, I was switching healer, so you could do it.
Oh, I mean, that's
Yeah.
fine.
It doesn't really. I mean, Buckets can do it. Though, did you see this last week when we did it? Because if you haven't seen it, probably good to have someone who's done it
I
do
haven't
it.
seen it, so
Maybe we
probably-
just have Shinny. Do you mind?
No, that's fine.
I'll give you tier.
You
Yeah,
bribing him
can you
now?
guys call when
Wait.
you need me to taunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Wait, Britt, did you bait me?
No, I'm just being. I told you I had the coin.
Oh, that wasn't your two. You had your 2-piece
Well, I have the coin. I had 1 piece. That was 2. I have the coin.
and the token. Yeah, you had your 2-piece.
Not technically.
No, yes, technically the token counts.
I don't even know what
It's okay. You're gonna get it by default.
I didn't do it maliciously. That.
No, you're fine. We just it kind of fucked Shinny over
That would have been my
on the
4
indirect.
piece.
What? That would have been your 4-piece?
Yeah, I have a piece in vault I can grab plus the token. on
That,
it.
yeah, that sucks. Fuck. All right. Well,
I assume you're in the right raid build, Nick.
Yeah. Since we're not too tanking it, there's really no threat for us. So
Is there a
just go
reason
full
we're just
damage.
staring at trash?
I don't know.
What? The loadout
Boss?
I copied from you just now is from an old version?
Really? Nobody else wanted that?
What is this? The belt? No, not really. It was the biggest upgrade for you.
That's a prime crafting slot. Oh. Apparently they can move and cast that.
Oh, and there are mini stuns?
We have come to the end of your journey, champions. What do you
Oh, my UI does not like having 2
You're
codex.
never leading us to Sarkareth. Always.
You got Devo Aura still, or you want me to swap? I don't know if it's. I guess if you copy my build, you can do either.
Yeah, I can do either.
I'll be doing red aura, so whatever you guys want to rock.
I had hoped you would see the value of the gifts I offered.
Alright, so you can run Crusader Aura
Eagerly accepted. They were
or Diva Aura, you know?
Does Crusader actually give you aura speed?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's good
it
for
gives
paladins.
paladin only move speed, yeah.
Yeah, like if we have 3 paladins, it's actually worth for someone to have Crusader. It makes them faster.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll swap to Devo if you want to take Crusader.
Uh-oh.
Benny, we have a hunter. You don't need to do that anymore.
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can reset him, can we?
If he goes through the door, he looks like he's
we'll
about
find
to reset
Hold me!
Just
Hold me!
We got the hunter reset now. We're chilling. So only difference is P2. We are gonna pull him up to the door. The middle is harder and worse, so we're just gonna pull him up north to start. P3. Thank you. Don't really remember the exact ad spawns, like the neighborhood.
Who's the third tank this time?
Shinny.
Shinny.
Okay.
So you're essentially just going to be holding the boss for us when we're we both have
the debuff. Yeah.
The debuff.
Cool. Yeah, my UI is not happy about 2 codex. Do my best.
You're fine.
That would help.
You're yeah.
He wanted
I'll
to
call
punt.
it out.
He wanted to punt. Whenever he punts, you tank.
Can I get some buffs, please?
Not necessarily.
That's
The first one, it goes from Nick to myself.
Oh, the very first, yeah. I mean, you can let him practice
The
it,
second
too.
punt, I'll grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, after the second punt, you got it.
Is green for anything? The marker called?
That's just where we're
That's
putting
where
him in
the
P3.
third-
Make
the
it
third
move
ad
it.
is.
No, the green is just for P3. I just wanted to give us... We're doing something different from last week, so I'm just gonna yell go to green.
I think these ads are relatively correct. Don't get walled.
Yeah, I just don't get walled out. The markers, I don't stand by those markers. I just put them in the ballpark.
I think
I'll pick one first.
4.
Yep.
3.
Or do you? I don't remember.
No, you do.
Oh, don't get boxed out. Don't get boxed out. And remember, we're getting punted into the solid edges of the arena. Do not get punted into walls. That shit really fucking hurts. Parts to the edges. Still laggy and pull.
Really bad.
So weird. I'm not getting it this time, fortunately, but
Just this fucking area.
yeah, this boss is bugged as shit. I don't know what's up. Also, this is not gonna be a long fight, is it? We out? Don't get boxed out. As soon as he runs through, he's gonna seal this. Remember.
The kiss from a rose.
Nice.
To the wall. Don't get silenced.
Solid wall. Hearts out.
This is your taunt, Shimmy. Or did you take it to? Oh, okay. Cool.
I also
Okay.
have APT if you guys do.
Shouldn't need it this time, but P3 always probably just a decent idea to throw it on the first big thingy. He's healing wall, don't get trapped. We're about to phase anyway. So we're gonna actually just have him slamming it. Yeah, we're towards star, just don't get boxed out here, towards star. If the boss has to start on it, it's fine.
It's close enough.
That was close, yeah. I mean,
Kill the ad, break the ad out.
yep. If you have madness, you are on the ad full time. Okay, it's out. Full tank. Boss is already more or less on it, actually. That was actually kind of sneaky positioning. Heart's out. Sham, if you can go further, it would be lit, but not a huge deal. We're on next ad here. Oh, rushing darkness. Don't get punted into walls.
He's
not gonna get sealed up.
Corrupting people for another 5 seconds.
Wait, are we just fucking nuking this too hard to like do the fight properly?
We just won't be able to damage him.
Gonna be AFK.
Kill the ad if you're corrupted.
Oh, we got cute doubles on the meters. Look at that. Oh.
Kill the ad.
Boss is going immune soon, so you can't even use the corruption to do 2 at once, can you? I mean, I guess you could send a strike team.
As soon as you break one, corruption falls off. So you can only really like damage the shield a little bit. So you've got like 3 seconds, but it's nothing.
Yeah. Useless. Yeah, I mean, he won't seal you out, so take your time.
Don't die.
Oh, don't stand on top of him when that goes off, though. Ooh-wee.
Don't get silenced.
Let's grab rewind here. I'm gonna hold cool. Hey, just bank all your cooldowns. There's like negative reason to use it here.
Get on the ad. If you're corrupted, get on the
Get
ad.
off the boss.
Yeah. Yep.
Kill this
Adds up.
Yeah,
and we're gonna sprint.
Don't blow 3 minutes here. Just save them.
Yeah. Yep. We're going to green after this. We're going to green, not the middle of the room. Green, green,
Which
green.
is the way we came.
Yes.
Yes. Green.
We're all headed towards green. I don't know exactly where the marker is, but you know. You all know the concept. Walls here if you need them. And here's fine. Just get in. It gives you somewhere to get punted. That's the reason we're doing this, right? When he punts you, you now have a backboard. That is the main reason. Oh yeah, Wes. Fuck. Rushing. Watch the punt. Yep. Oh fuck. So look how many things there are. That's correct. Top in a pool. Yep. You can stall. Yeah, unless you have a wall. Good job soaking up a bunch of those.
He reduces the damage you do by all basically.
Oh, is it a 90% cut?
99% damage reduction done.
Oh, I could pump through that. What do you mean? Watch the knock. Oh, this is so much easier. Oh, I wish we did this last week. Shit. Alright.
This is your Shinny?
Damn.
Whee!
Oh, I can take it even. Mine's off.
Get ready to get in.
Stall.
Get in.
In. Just don't do the last. If you go in the last half a second, you do die. It's got a giga delay. The tick rate's trash.
I found that one out late.
Yeah, you got to get in with like, I don't know, like 0.8 to 0.5 seconds. He's dead. It's fine.
That's super toxic. Honestly.
I go in at 4 seconds on the cast left.
Is it a 5-second cast? Oh, left?
Cast.
Oh, so 2. Yeah, sense. Well. More warlocks here. Oh, another call that what the fuck?
Another
What?
warlock one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Not actually rare loot.
Ah, shit, I'm actually gonna have to play Demonology soon. Fuck, alright.
Sorry, that's not a PvP trinket. So
Yeah, it's not a
you
PvP trinket. You
Oh
can't
no,
get
it's
it.
going to Zang. You think I want that? No, fuck that. I want to play Destro.
Like off spec here, yeah.
I mean, you could throw it to.
Right.
Dude, it's cracked.
I could. Zang's a good demo, and you know.
No, I mean instead of yourself, not Zang.
No, I could.
Yeah, my
I
bad
could.
on taunts there. I bubbled to grab all the ads off of you and forgot that taunts boss too.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
spell. Here, what? Just do loot real fast before we head out. I guess we're working on Stardrin's tier over here. 4-piece for Mills. All right, we're hitting. We're hitting.
Any way out?
Oh.
Let's go.
Hey, Lumi, do you already have this tier?
Yeah.
Oh no, is this our first thrown out tier? Oh wait, Ricari. Oh,
Yeah,
how convenient. Perfect. All right. Nice. Have fun, Zang.
Thank you.
I'm outside the raid right now.
Yeah,
Have my
just
custom
for people.
Hearthstone
Yeah. So okay, here's how this is gonna work, guys. We're going into Mythic. I'm gonna give us a nice chunky break. Part of it is a break. Part of it is that if you have power sitting in your bags, you have crests that you have not used. Obviously, if you have nothing useful, don't like piss them away. But like, we're gonna push here, right? We're gonna treat it accordingly. So like, if you have good items to upgrade, fire those off. We want to come in north of 430 as a team and really steamroll this. Nice time on that. We did it. What that was? Was it 80 minutes? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Yeah. Like a 7-minute break and then 5 minutes of prep time.
I'm gonna pop out so you guys see this.
Make sure
Thanks,
to
buddy.
enchant and
Come on.
all that your tier, chest kit, waking stack, stats, glove kit, armor kits, all that jazz.
Wait, there's glove armor kits now?
Pants. You guys don't wear gloves as pants?
I mean, I tried once. Oh, the shield looks sick.
I think it's
What does it
annoying,
look
the
like?
tassels on it.
Hey Mills, you still got those bracers?
Can you link it to me?
Yeah, I do.
I got a bunch of heroic crests and nothing to use them on.
Sure. I'm in Valdraken right now. You can just trade them to me.
Actually, hold on a minute. I
Actually,
might be able to.
my hero crest in loan.
Yeah, I'm dumping all of
I
mine
might-
into the tier right now.
Might pivot here. Pivot?
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 Big,
What?
big cameo?
I like the dragon on it.
Where do you
What?
turn into here?
No.
The tassels.
You're
Where you
talking about
turning
the
the tier?
token? It's the northmost flight point. You go into the little building that's right next door. As soon as you look around the corner, there's 2 little NPCs standing right there.
There's also a pin if you're blind.
Are you on the vendor, Mills? Shit. Go
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I am blind. On it and I'm blind?
On it and I'm blind.
Where are they? There.
It's in the build. It's inside the building to the left.
It's not a real building.
I have
Inside the
spent-
open. It's
a hut.
It's an
It's a hut.
open-faced building.
You
I took a half a semester of architecture at U of I. I'm pretty sure I know.
I wouldn't
I-
say that out loud.
A half a semester?
A half a semester.
Keep that to yourself.
A half of a half. Holy shit. Alright.
Yeah, and the Taco Bell people knew his name.
True.
I took 3 weeks of a professional course.
But yeah, for anybody wondering the logic, as I'm sure you can tell, Mythic Crests are really not all that useful. So like next week we don't get another craft, you're going to get 10 more Mythic Crests, and the reality is you're going to turn most of those into Heroic Crests. Pretty shortly after that, just you're going to have more crests than you could ever possibly use. So while it was cool to like optimize to finish week 3, in reality, we don't have the time to farm M+ all day. It's better to just get power on the board. I'm sitting at 434 despite only running like 20 M+ last week. We're just going to like push up real fast, and you'll just keep getting crests to bridge any inefficiencies that you roll with.
Stand firm in your duty.
So yeah, I do wonder how long we'll be doing Heroic. It does feel like maybe only 2 or 3 more weeks. We really need trinkets though. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, those class trinkets are
The
big.
Rashok trinket doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'll be doing that on normal and LFR.
I'll
Build
join you on
drops.
again. Generally speaking, for anybody new here, people are pretty good at like coming on Thursdays. I sure don't need 4 Ps.
Are you gonna delay
After
a
next
little?
week, we'll have the skip, so we can just kill the bosses we want to.
Yep.
Are you gonna
Well,
do the thing you talked about?
With Kazara?
No, like, are you starting normal at 9?
We can talk about it. Maybe like 8:30 we could definitely do. I don't know about 9, but you could always join in. Or we can Saber Shock for you. Since I assume that's one of the main ones that you're after.
Yeah, if we deploy the skip, we can just go in any order we want, no?
We can. The trinkets drop from the end wing bosses mostly, so it's kind of we can skip
well, yeah,
Magarax
so,
and Ziskarn, I guess. So we can do we can just do Rashok.
Left, yeah, do left side and then go kill Echo and then come back, right? Right?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, so we can. We'll start it out, but yeah, it's a short night. We don't necessarily need to start at 7:30. I think traditionally people actually prefer if we don't start right at 7:30, since a lot of people are kind of like getting in and doing other stuff that day.
If we start earlier, I can come for until 6:30 my time.
9:30.
So that's 9:30 your time.
I mean, we can
have
like.
to dip out, but
I mean, we can't crush normal in an hour.
Yeah, we can crush normal in an hour. We just did heroic in 80 minutes, so.
So what do you think? Like an 8:30 EST?
Yeah, like 8:30, maybe 8 or 8:30, and then like we can also just do the bosses people need. Like if you got to leave early and you can't get here late, right? Then Rashok goes last. It's fine. We'll do what we can. Obviously, it doesn't need to be perfect efficiency.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a team effort, and this is so short term. This tier in particular, we're not. We're all gonna be just cracked in a handful of weeks.
I mean, my guild should finish by 8:30, like, easily. Like, we're not even gonna do the last 2 on Thursday, so.
You start at 7, you should, yeah.
Well, I'm assuming we're gonna start at 7:30, but we're gonna save the
Oh,
last
yeah.
2 for main raid time.
Yeah, alright, then yeah. How many Nelt trinkets do we need? I gotta, at some point I gotta get the WoW audit spun up. We probably start that next week. Our gear is gonna start to stabilize a little bit. I didn't want to make you guys run it like every single day, but things should cool down a little bit.
I have many stockitos. You like? Beware of Yeti.
I will be right back.
Just tried to put a YouTube link into Raidbots.
Did it
Think I
work?
missed a step. That would give me a pretty funny error.
Greetings, sir and/or ma'am. Come back with some better stuff.
How's it going?
So how's everyone's cats?
Meow.
Good
Meowdy.
as ever.
Right? Did you see the picture of Gibby looking at me through my desk yesterday? It cracked me up.
I need a fucking neck piece so I can craft another fucking.
Are you watching the video right before we do it?
Oh, I always have videos up in the corners.
Oh.
All right. You guys ready? We feeling good?
No.
Oh.
Because there's a snake next time.
Oh, not feeling strong. Wow. We are gonna 4 heal Kazara, by the way. Have fun.
The entire raid 4 heal?
Not the entire.
You probably overshot.
I'm pretty sure it's all 4 heal down the line.
To stop Sarkareth now. He must not be allowed to
And we can function
for 3.
with 5.
You stand before the Black Prince.
We do have Lumi on standby if we do decide we need to go to 5.
We protect the Isles.
Man,
Yeah, I
how
heard you need 5.
insane would an augmentation evoker be in group 4 right now? How salivating.
Group 3, bro.
Holy shit, Group
Bro.
Force Pog. Did we just kick this purple guy out of here? Holy shit. Correct.
Ooh.
I'll take him.
Oh.
How much are you paying for my legendary to put me in that group?
How much am I paying? I don't know, whatever's in the guild bank.
Don't you like
Yeah,
buy
wait a
boosts
fucking minute.
just all the time? Just buy
Me?
2 tokens. Corky.
Just sell some blood and then buy some mats.
Yeah, blood is up right now.
I think I spent like $40 on token or on boosts,
On
like
blood?
total.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
on blood, like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Blood's
I was
up,
like, wait,
oil's
what the
down.
fuck?
My fucking blood
what's your
futures are in
alcohol?
shambles.
Blood
It's
futures.
alt 161.
You're gonna get forced delivery on those, Purple. Better be careful.
It's okay, I'll just move to Europe.
You ever see? You guys remember that? Like, oil crashed to like $0 for a second during COVID, and some guy he like bought futures when they were like free, but ended up essentially the short version is like he was responsible for storing like 500,000 gallons of oil, and he was just like a guy in a basement.
Yeah,
and had
that
no
was the
fucking
meme.
plan.
It's
Yeah.
like the government would pay you to take oil, but you couldn't store it.
Yeah, so he's
You
like,
had to
yeah, I'll
buy
do
oil
it.
tankers to
And
use
then
all
they
that
were
money
like,
just to buy fucking boats.
yup.
Wow.
What?
It's a finance thing.
You can like buy, essentially you can like buy futures on things, but there's this scenario in which you actually like end up having to receive the thing that you've bought. So like oil, you can't just, go pick up an oil. You have to like put it somewhere. But anyway,
Like,
as soon as we get everybody in here. No, like, what? Like barrels.
I'm like half listening.
I see that.
I'm looking for.
It's all about the lean hog futures.
But so apologies for the lack of prep. Later on, when we're going one boss at a time, we usually dig in pretty deep. I was gone all weekend, and shit changed a bit between when I left and when I got back. So we're ad-libbing a wee bit. These bosses are not terribly complex. We should be okay.
They do hurt though.
They do hurt. If you have been rusty with your defensive usage, that is no longer legal. You need to know how to use your tools. These fights are built in a way that a healer can't just hard carry you. You gotta know when the pain's coming and hit your buttons. Alright, we got 19. As soon as Willis gets his summon, we'll just get going. We can get going anyway.
We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this.
I'm not a tank. This was an interesting
I
decision.
don't know why you ran forward.
I don't know, I just assumed Odin would have already run forward. It's not an unfair assumption.
It's a pretty unfair assumption.
He zooms. He's the speedy boy.
So can we stun those, please?
Yeah, whatever that was.
Just the whirlwinds.
During my time serving Neltharion, I assisted him in
All right.
I like having one button that does cage, yes.
You mean Dark Pack? It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, it always thoughts.
distinguish between friend and foe.
I didn't count Shadow Fury, sorry.
In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations. This is one of
So Kazara, my friends, outside of everything hurting, especially like the health break points, we don't want to cross the beams. The beams that are left when they're chasing you and you run to a puddle. It won't wipe us really, but it does apply pressure. Fucking it up too much will wipe us eventually. So the game is going to be just getting your beam to a puddle and trying not to cut off all of your friends, right? If you're on the far left and you go to a puddle on the far right, you like drag a line in front of all the other beams, that's bad. We don't want that.
Also, the beam spawns under your feet, so you can kind of like pre-bait. If you stand next to a puddle and you get a beam, you need to walk toward the puddle, and the beam's gone in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, you do want to walk around the puddles when possible, or like zip through them. They don't feel good on Mythic. I believe it's 100k a second. Is that right? Yeah, 110k a second in the rifts or in any of the ground bad. So you know, 1 tick probably fine. Anything more than that, you're in defensive territory pretty quickly. Where did they start on the deep right pocket? I mean, it doesn't really matter where we start, but
They
or
start
deep left,
like,
yeah.
They start where square is, and then they just move across.
Yeah. So here's how we're gonna play this, guys. We're going to do the like original strat that people discuss, where the puddles are flat. So like we're gonna have the boss here facing towards where it's standing now.
The boss did. You think the boss where
Oh
he stands.
yeah. I mean, you can lean it a little bit for the melee, right?
Nope,
But, like,
nope.
You want it right there? All right. You're gonna have a fucking run, but that's fine. And we're gonna drop the puddles something resembling this. You want to leave a little room past them to do like hooks around, but we're just gonna do one.
Imagine they're just
flat
like 2 yards bigger than they actually are.
Yeah. You want
wanna-
gaps.
Yeah, we want to leave gaps.
But you also want room behind them so that if somebody needs to like say, all right, everybody look at me. We're doing a visual demonstration. If I'm square and I get a beam and I run all the way to diamond, that puts everybody in a really weird spot, right? Now there's this line going to diamond that they kind of shouldn't cross. In reality, they probably just will cross it and will take a bunch of damage. But what they can do if they're a heads-up player is just like hook around the back and they can, you know, sneak in this way and bring theirs into star or triangle or whatever. As soon as we finish up with these, they will leave permanent puddles on the ground, and we're actually just going to slide over, and we're going to do it all again over here. I made it a little too fat. Yeah, you do too. Fat Shark, you want to do it different? How do you want it?
Just
Fat Shark went
dropping it
2
in-
and 2.
Just keep
You
dropping
kinda
it in a line
continue.
like this.
They
So
didn't do
then-
depth. They just kept
then
rotating.
that,
They
well,
didn't.
that's infinite more boss movement.
We did a square around the room.
Yeah, you go. You think you want to go around the room. The problem is that these puddles are permanent, which makes it really hard to hook behind without. If you clip into the old puddles when you go, like if you try to get to your new puddle, if you clip any of this old shit, it's bad. Yeah, they just did a square. Like they just kind of kept working down. Basically, you just continue this line and you just go around the room.
No, we can do
I
that
think
too.
let's try it that way. If it feels bad, we can obviously like everybody's got to say here.
It gets really hard when you start getting 6.
But you like, yeah, you can, but you'll like essentially just, you'll go like, you know, towards like circle at some point, and then you have the entire far side of the room as well that you can work on. So like at some point we'll actually just flip the room and we'll end up over by moon, in theory. Let's take a, let's let it build organically though. I kind of want to see what feels good for the team. That's the concept. Anybody super fucked up?
Could you just could you stream, buddy, so I can see it?
Yeah, sure. Actually, if someone else doesn't mind, my computer is a fucking potato.
Melee pref, so I can see positioning, but it'd be great if anybody could.
You want tank POV?
Yeah, that's fine too. Yeah, no worries.
So basically, when new puddles come out, we're just you know, add a tiny little buffer, and you're just gonna build on the old ones. Unless there's like not a if there's a wall coming up, then you just kind of change the angle altogether. But we'll practice it.
And then, so the third set is going on orange?
Yeah, you just do like a line on orange.
5.
Oh yeah.
4,
7 out of 11 in what?
Please, and
Mills. Mills. Thanks.
I'm channeling Evocate.
We need to get him the weak aura. Oh, wait, bring the boss back, though. We don't actually want to go this way.
Yeah, we wanted to tank him where he started.
Yeah, on the markers, yep. These are on the markers. Yeah, we're way over yonder. Work them back before the beams come out if possible. It's easier said than done. Keep pulling. Oh, wow.
Breath.
Be res if you don't mind. New rift, so you build off the old ones. You're going this way. Whoever's on circle is right. Zhang's got it. Your lasers here. Next ones are going to go on circle. Everybody, we want to be positioned so that as if we're going to be placing shit on circle. We're just rotating around the boss. The boss doesn't have to move. To circle. There we go. That's fine. Not really worried about DPS right now. This is probably not the kill pull. We're just getting the positioning up. Beam's coming out. Get him in. That's perfect, actually. Well, one clipped, but that's not a big deal. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe not. At the end.
Far from it.
Nope. Yep, far from it at the end. In the beginning, it looked good. And then we hooked one over, and it shredded us. The next one's gonna go like towards triangle. Yeah, a couple people got it. I'm just gonna explain this really succinctly again now that I know what the fuck I'm saying. Let's take the reset. That's fine.
I don't know if you're set on it, but it's really common to lust at 40%.
Sorry?
So, it's really common to lust like in the middle of the boss instead of on pole. Because like that's like
Yeah, we could lust 40. That's not a bad idea.
I'm not saying change it, but I'm pretty sure.
No, I mean I don't necessarily think that's a bad idea. The difficulty does ramp. Also, I'd much rather us. That was not very clean. I'd much rather us focus on Bloodlust is kind of a tunnel button sometimes for people. I'd rather us make sure we get it down first anyway. Yeah, we can hold Lust for 40 if that's that all right with you. That should hit around 3 minutes, give or take. The timing should work out.
I mean, it fucks somebody no matter what, but I don't care.
Gets us through the harder part of the fight. All right, I'm taking it from the top, guys. We're starting on square. And we just want to basically make a giant ass U around the room. The boss is basically never going to move. They can, drag it a little bit towards where we're playing off of. But we're going to drop our first puddles on square. We're going to work down towards star. Then we're going to work towards circle. Over to triangle. And then back up towards moon. Like, we're just dropping puddles. It's just one line, basically, the entire fight. Like, we're just going to continue building on the line the whole fight until we either run out of space or kill it. Spoiler, it'll be kill it. Does that track for everybody? And you want to leave a little bit of room. They can drag the boss a little bit, right? Like, they can kind of pull it towards,
I'm just
but it's
for
not.
Uptime, potentially for melee.
I don't. Uptime doesn't really matter on this fight. We're just trying to kill it.
If we're doing that, just tank it in the middle of the room.
Yeah, you just.
Well,
you want
that
space
and make
too,
the lasers
because the
easier.
beams are sketch. Like, you kind of want to pre-spread the beams, as you saw there. So what actually ended up wiping us was just two beams sitting on top of each other and just spamming ticks. So every second that two beams or a beam is on top of like an existing line, we take 120k per beam touching a thing. So they need to. All the beams need to have their own separate paths, and they kind of like, if they're crossing, it has to be a very quick cross. They can't like ride together. If two beams go in the same direction for long, we're going down. You want the room, it'll help us. Also, the beam murders you basically instantly when it spawns. You can't finish a cast. I may have learned that lesson the hard way. It is like a happy feet kind of situation when they're coming out.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a common thing not to lust the opener, but it's been done.
No, I'm not saying either way is right. I'm just
For
saying,
this
like,
poll,
it
let's
is
try
done.
it. I want us to do the mechs right first anyway. And beginning of this fight is a little easier. It'll give us more time in the easier part of the fight. We can flip it
With
right
two
back.
unholies, we're gonna push straight into 80% anyway, so it changes nothing.
All right, fuck it. Fire it on pull then. Whatever you say. All right, we can pre-position over by square. Really important that you guys are positioned for where your rifts are going to be in the future. Right, we're still kind of rotating around the boss. Same concept. Yeah, I think you get like a 20 or so seconds before the first rift.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
my bad. That's
yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I didn't show him that.
We'll live. That shouldn't really. If that's the difference, then we got bigger issues. No worries. All right, first rift. So build off a square. Going square and across the room, with a little gap in between. That's okay. We can work with that just fine. First lasers. Run them in.
Breath, watch out.
Watch breath. Yep. Shoot down the middle. Those are solid lasers. Next puddles are going to go just right to the right of these. If you're facing boss. Going towards star with these puddles. Need death advance.
Respread for raise.
Pre-spread now. You're dancing for a second here. So they spawn. Okay, raise. Try not to run them over other ones. So we got two on top of each other. That's
running on top of each other. You can't do that.
You guys see what you're doing? Your mind melded? No. Who keeps crossing over? Willis, just commit to the spread. You got it. All right. Don't drag on top of old puddles. Okay, new rifts towards circle. That's fine. Plenty workable. You're trying to keep your rift away from other rifts and lines. Sorry, keep your beam away from other beams and lines. That's what I meant to say. New beams.
I'll take this inside path.
Watch breath. Chinny. Next one's towards triangle. Kind of chewing up a lot of space, but that's alright. Not so worried about it. New riffs? Oh no, Mills. That's not good. New raise?
Just on top of each other, on top of each other. Someone has to diverge.
It's wiping us. Yep. It's a wipe.
Okay, sorry, I see. So we're going around the room, not building upon the other wall. Got it, sorry.
No, yeah, we're just doing a big U around the room.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're good. Don't build in. We want to just build across. More importantly, just go wherever the rest of your teammates are. If you're all wrong, in a weird sort of sense, you're right. You just all need to do the same thing. In a lot of cases. Yeah. So for the raise, guys, you're all going to the same destination, so it's gonna be really tempting if two of you are like on top of each other to just both run straight to the rifts because you want to get it off ASAP. I get it. You have to like spread from each other and pull your beams away from each other. If your beams just roll together, we just die. Again, it's 120k a second. Your number one priority is to not touch any other beams or any other puddles with your beam. And sometimes you're gonna have to do some really janky shit to do that, and that's okay. It might take you 20 seconds. That doesn't matter. Matt also made the note that if we're not spread enough and two beams spawn on top of each other, we actually take about 300k raid damage before it's even possible to spread them out. So there is a little bit of value in just like pre-spreading when those beams are spawning. We
If
like
you're
we need
melee,
to
there's
pre-spread.
a lot of room up by the boss's nose.
Probably good for the range. I mean, just step off the boss for a sec. It's all good, right? You'll know if you don't have a beam. If you have a beam, you've just given all your friends way easier uptime, and if you don't have a beam, then you'll be right back on the boss anyway. 2 seconds of downtime. It's not a huge deal. Range can pre-spread towards the puddles, and then if you get a beam, you got to go like 4 feet. It's fucking awesome. But just slow it down again. If we get DPS checked on a pull, I don't care. We can hit the gas the minute we kind of have an idea what's going on. I'm playing it real slow. Come on over if you can.
5, 4, 3.
The puddles can be a little closer together too. You don't want them stacked, but we were eating up a lot of space. First riffs. Oh, a mind meld. That's okay. We can work with that. Rays coming out. Pre-spread.
Take far right.
Nope. Oh shit. That wasn't it. Hook that around, please. Thank you.
I know the way to go. You took it.
I was on the other side of right. I did do some fancy bullshit. All right, next ones are going right where that one ended. On the way to star, but you know, as tight in as you can. Leave a little gap between them. Oh, wow, that's close enough. We got raise.
Sham, you got it. Stop.
Sham. Ooh, sprint. Sham. Yeah, you had to hook back there. You had to drag it.
Oh, someone took my outside one. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. You had to pull it. Yeah, you just had to take
Yeah,
a second there.
yeah.
Watch wings. Yep, you're good. Sometimes you gotta just kind of pull it back and recalculate. It's all good. You got a little fucked there, but we make it work. Raise. You look right to me.
Yep, he's okay.
Good. Get that one back. Repeat. Good. We're working towards triangle on this next one. Watch breath. Pretty good spot. He riffs towards triangle. Put it there, that's fine. Right. Nice. Ooh, we got a couple on top of each other, but make it work. Pre-spread raised. Spread.
Range can try to hit that back one. It would be clutch.
Yeah. Yep. Range go for back one.
For it.
We have one on. Kepka's on it. We're good. Someone's gonna have to go all the way across here.
Shit, I got it.
Just cross it once. Cross it once. Oh.
Nope, that works. Continue. Alright, we're working off a triangle here. Good job, Shinny. Well, tactical. We gotta make sure these are in a line, guys. That's like, oh, that's gonna be so hard to work with.
I think this is a lot worse than just going in a line, by the way.
Okay. Do I just do lines and then step forward? I think we're gonna run out of space, dude. I mean, that was already full. That was 4 sets.
You just go on the other wall.
Oh, sure. I mean, we're just gonna run out of. You mean how many deep do you want to go? Like just 2 and flip?
No, like 5.
No. Okay. Try that. I mean, that said, we do like 1 or 2 more sets, right? We just win.
Yeah.
I don't know if you mentioned it, but there's a point in the fight where the knockback comes out before the things drop. I think it's like around 40%. So like you need to position like a little bit up where you want your rift to drop. If that makes sense. Like the knockback will knock you back where you want. Like it happened there a couple times, I think.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Was that it right there?
I think
That's
it's
4
around.
minutes?
I think it's around
Okay.
40% is when it starts happening. I don't know exactly what causes it.
Yeah, I mean, my bigger concern was just that we had like
rift.
puddles behind other puddles, which like can't really happen. Like it's just they're like completely inaccessible. Like the puddles themselves become this shit that you can't run a beam through. So if you like layer them, we're screwed.
Let me rephrase. If the range pre-position, this strat is fine. But if the range start lagging behind, it's always going to happen because there's not clear where you should go, and there's going to be panic, and then they're going to stack. The ranged have to pre-position for this strat to work. Like, if we're dropping on orange, you have to be around orange.
Yeah,
Because if everyone starts to run there, then it's just gonna converge into
Yeah, no, I'm personally basically just playing 5 yards in front of the next marker for rifts, so I like have all day to set up. I see a lot of people kind of like sprinting over. 5 healing is not going to save us from the problem that we're having right now.
We already are.
We are
Oh, we
5
are?
healing.
Oh shit! All right.
Odin is the 5th healer. Come on, guys.
Oh, I get it.
It was the beating.
I got you.
It's a
Odin.
meme.
He's not
We're in,
Thank you.
we're
Thank
in
you very much.
troubleshooting
Appreciate
mode.
it.
Damn it! Oh my god. I think this can work. I do think we need to like. Everyone knows what we're trying to do, right? I see some people just straight panic when they get a rift. Everybody knows how we're spawning these now, right? Like we know what we're going for.
But also, if ranged are 3 and like your melee's running at you, just take 2 steps to the left and
help them
make a
out.
hole.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I feel like if range pre-position, especially for the lasers, it makes it so much easier.
I'm literally just standing right next to a puddle, and if I
Yeah,
get a
there's no
laser,
reason not
it's so clear which puddle's mine because I'm right next to it. And like I guess if you get 2 people doing the same puddle, then maybe it gets a little awkward. But you just like step off and just go find the puddle 10 yards to the right. Should be fine.
Yeah, and you definitely need space behind the new puddle that you're dropping. So if you need to stand in front of one, just step up a couple.
Yeah, puddles. They just have to be in a line though. That's like that. You can't put puddles in front or behind other puddles. That's like just brutal to play through. So we need a line. It can be a janky line if it has to be. Even if one's a little out of position, way over yonder, that's fine. Just don't ever block another puddle with your puddle.
So are we keeping the same strat or moving to the new one?
Let's try this one more time. I think we were in decent shape. Also, theoretically, it would be a lot lower than it was. I was no, Perp, you're good. Yeah, I mean, I would hope people. I almost hope people are sandbagging damage. I like want. It's much better to just take a few pulls and learn, and then you can turn on the jets. I don't care what you're doing on these pulls. Just slow it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And remember, Perp, at the end we do have the back wall too, the gate, which is really nice for when you have 6. It's like your last set can go there. True. I think that's part of the benefit. We only really needed to go like 1 more rifts. Yeah, that's good. That works. Range, we're pre-positioning this. You want to be backed off and almost on top of it. Raise. So those two got to be careful. You can't both do the same thing. 1 tick's fine. What is rewinded? Yeah, you just had to pick there. You just panicked. It's okay. Gotcha. You just had to commit. Got you. Don't outthink each other. Sometimes someone just picks one and you just make it work. New riffs.
Also, it's almost always better to close one than to keep dragging.
Yeah, just kind of. Yeah, it's almost always better to just go for the closest one to you. Yeah, he's right. So these are fine. Not a ton of space between them, so jumping over them is a little dangerous. Raise. Watch these melee ones. You want to kind of run them away from each other.
Watch, bro.
That's kind of weird.
You guys just went to the straight wrong area.
Yeah, you'll get it there. It's fine. I'd rather you take your time. New rifts. Those are not great. See, we got two on top of each other again. There's like no way to get to that back one. We just need a line. Do we want to? We could pull the boss over too. We are pretty far. Their defense.
Yeah, I ran with Death's Advance the entire time and couldn't.
Yeah, we got it. I think the boss has to be dragging a little bit with this. I don't. This is too far. Is that? Oh, Nick, can we do that?
Yeah.
No, I just don't think we need to go that far back.
You want the space, I think. I mean, just it doesn't really. He doesn't like. Is it that? I don't think it's too big a deal to just kind of drag it along with the strat, right? It's not a whole lot.
Well, he doesn't really like to move. I've been trying to move him central for the last 15 seconds, and he didn't want to do it. But we can
even on like a tank
try.
split?
We can try.
Fair enough. Take try. We're still going for now. We got raise. Just kind of use this as a rep. This is not a kill. Don't pump. Just everybody take a minute. Look at these rays. Let's learn things. See, this is solid. Look at this. Beautiful. Poke it around the back. Look, Willis with the big brain
here and start at like skull.
Yeah. These are towards. Yeah.
But we're just in a bad spot. Like,
yeah, that was just unplayable. So that's gonna kill us.
Right, but like we need to be pre-positioned where we're gonna drop.
Yeah,
them
we should have been
before
towards moon. Yeah, we're just so far behind. Yeah, we wanted to be on moon here. So here's raise. And like, so the problem here is that everybody's have to collapse into the same location. So honestly, you're all playing it pretty well. That was actually really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. That was textbook for a really shitty situation. Now we die.
Like that was my point. Like the entire raid has to move every time the mechanic happens instead of just not.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want it? We can just work off the back wall then. I think we do like left, right. We put her in the center, and you do like. You do a set on square, a set on star, a set off of square, a set off of star.
I mean, we can keep doing this way. You just have to move before, like after the rays come out, everyone who doesn't get a ray has to move to the next location. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that.
As soon as the rays come out, you plan to get a rift. If you don't have a ray up.
You don't have a ray. I think that is the correct way to think about it. And yeah, if we can do even just a little bit of boss movement, honestly, just when we're in the back wall, if we can just kind of pull her down a little bit, like towards where we're at now.
So I'm gonna pull.
I don't think moving the boss does anything. I think we just don't go super deep. Like we're not gonna need that room. The boss is almost dead when we're.
Yeah, that's fair. So you want to just drop it like more like here.
That's a little far ahead.
In the middle.
That's okay.
Why don't we like start at square, do that side, and instead of coming to this back part of the room, refocus on moon. Use that side, and then we'll pull the boss back to the back of the room.
Nah, that's too much movement.
No, you know what we do need to do though, because we are going to need that gate. We just on pull, we just want to rip her up a little bit. That'll get us some space too. We will pull her 20 yards towards us right now on the pull.
Towards the DPS.
Yeah, towards where we're pulling, like towards the circle. Just get her off put her dead center of the room.
I'll put her on skull.
Just drop dead center, and we're just gonna all work around her. I don't think you guys should have to move. I think we're smart enough. We just need, listen. Took consequence 4 pulls. Right, take us 67. That's fine.
I guess in an emergency, it's better if you know you're not gonna make it to a line. Drop it like 5 yards in front. It's a lot more playable than 2 of them that are right next to each other.
That's a good idea, actually.
Like, if you're gonna not make it there by a decent margin. Not, like...
Yeah, like, leave us enough room to work around it. We can patch it. We got some smart players here. We can make something happen.
We can patchwork it together. It does not need to be perfect.
Make it possible, right? Recoverable mistakes. Make it possible. We'll keep running it. I still of the belief that this boss is harder than the next 2.
4, 3,
Stupid fucking
2,
boss.
1.
Yeah, range, we're just gonna be really disciplined. Moving all the markers in just a teensy bit for the melee's sake. First rift. All ass die. That was, see that guy's like, what is that on the start? It's brutal. We try to squeeze another set before star, but raise.
Oh, you should.
No, Kafka. Yep, cross. Kafka, you overthought it. Oh, it faded. You're good. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Kafka, straight back there. You had yours unlocked. All right, we're moving all towards star here. You want to pre-position. Pretend you're getting a rift. Everyone's mentally getting a rift here. Okay, rifts out towards star. That works. Good.
Resped raise.
Raise coming out now.
Melee, be
all,
very careful.
all melee first.
Everyone else.
What's you guys are mind melding on the left? Nice save. Nice save, nice save. Good work. Okay, we're near a circle now, everybody. Pretend you're getting a rift. Where's Star going? Come on in. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, it's much better with going there first.
Yeah, you gotta act as if you're gonna get it. Pre-spread raise. In theory, range could be behind too and really get fancy with it, but I'm not gonna fuck with that raise.
Oh. Worked. Good job.
No, we're good. Yeah, we got it.
Breath.
Nice watch breath. I've been. Oh god. And now we're on triangle. Yeah, we did lose one set of drops just because we spread the first one, but I think we're gonna be okay. We just do another layer if we have to. No worse than the original strat, so fuck it. Riffs.
See, like open up
Come
there.
back. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I tried to. We got it. Yeah, that works. Nice. That's what we want.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fixed. Yeah. Got two a little tight, but it's fine. We can just work around it. New raise.
My death strike is no longer working.
Sounds suboptimal. Good raise. Watch breath. Now we're towards moon. Towards moon. Oh, there's the toxic one. Nice positioning. 3 minutes back up. Raise.
Oh, somebody
Or we got a mind meld? Is that a mind meld? Keep going. Can't see anything, it's all you.
That's a little spread out. We're just gonna go in front of square next, raise. Be very careful here. I'm going back, Come on, take a front one. Yeah, if it's staggered like that, it's just impossible.
Nim, what were you saying there? On the one that
You
killed
were
the first
talking
like
about
sick?
trying to get trying to stand behind the puddle for the beam is on you. Well, the beam spawns like right on top of you.
Oh, it doesn't do the beam for you. It just puts you in a spot where you will never cross
Yeah.
another beam. You have to like disengage forward and run it into the puddle. Yeah, you can't cheese
Sure,
it.
but
You have.
someone ran
It
in
just.
front of my beam, so it didn't matter.
Wait, how is anyone even over there?
Of course.
If also if two range choose the same puddle, it can be very bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, at this point, our deaths are largely just like that killed 6 people, went down just to 3 ticks of the overlap. I think we're getting it. I think everybody just needs a couple reps on it.
Yeah, it's just if they spawn next to each other, you can't mind meld. You're like, if you see it right next to you, you have to diverge first and then look for puddles, not look for a puddle and then turn around.
The big if there's a big red arrow on someone else's head right next to you, as a melee in particular, you have to spread away from them first. That's your top. Get your beam separate and then figure out what you're doing next. Just take that 2 seconds.
Because you can always kind of stall it and then go around them if they choose to bolt. But if you both choose to go, then we die.
Yeah,
and
and
if
remember
you both
that
choose
like
to wait, nothing happens.
kind of a niche thing, but the further you get from your beam, the harder it is to steer it. If you're right next to it, it's going to basically trace you step for step. If you're 40 yards away, you have very little control over what it does because it's just going to track you down. So like you don't sometimes giga hauling ass away actually like puts you in a weird prison where you're just stuck. You've committed to a straight line, and that's all you can do. And you're hoping your teammates, like, you know, nothing bad happens, and if it does, your teammates have to bail you out. Like, it's okay to play it slow and line it up, and then dip out. And yeah, let's get those first puddles, like, kind of a little tighter, because we just lost, like, this entire back wall on that first go. I think we'll be fine on space. Also, our damage should come up. I think it's now we can slowly, right? Everybody's got the positioning pattern down. Now we turn on the jets just a little bit. Should just die in the late 4s, early 5s. Is the play.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're all positioned towards square here. Where's circle going? Pinch it? Workable, but... Beams. Raise. Breath. Safe burp. Quick rebuff, please, when we get some globals. Okay, new rifts. We're on star. We're pre-positioned on star. Be ready for it. Good. Drop it. Make room. Make room. Nice. There we go. That's fucking perfect. Raise in 4. Spread it out. Raise out. Watch breath.
Range need to get to square.
What is going on up in melee range? Oh, there's one just in the wrong spot. Nice save. Circle. Good. Nice work, Vinny. Pre-spread raise. Again, fading back towards them helps. Okay, that's an easy 4. We know where we're going. Watch breath. Watch breath. You do need to get over there after this breath fades. Watch your health bar here. We're on a triangle. Now we're cooking with spice. Rift's coming. Rift's out. Perfect. Watch wings here, and then it's going to be a ray right after. You can pre-spread it.
Ooh, whoever sniped that from behind did a really bad thing.
It was already committed by the time those came out. Unfortunately,
yeah,
I won't do that again. Yeah, I got it. Alright. New rift is towards Moon. Greg run. Oh dear. Okay. We'll do what we can with these.
Don't use that one behind it, use the one we left over.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get a bonus one.
X is banned. X is banned.
I got the one behind. Oh, man.
Oh, this.
Oh, the mind meld there was crazy. Watch breath. Guys actually did a really good job getting that worked out. Holy shit, Vinny. Nice footwork, dude. Alright, new rifts, be ready against the back wall here. Let's do these clean. Watch wings. You gotta make room for your friends though. Like when someone's bulldozing in, like help them out. Like I don't know how we do these.
Nowhere to shift over.
Whoever was on the right just needs to shift. Make room. Eagle lasers. Willis, I don't know if you have a place to be. don't think you do. I think you're running for the rest of time. Good luck.
We die if he keeps running, so he needs to sack.
Yeah, alright, you're going down, Willis. Suicide it. We're just back on square, is the way we'll play these at the end, more or less. I mean, that is also fine.
Yeah, those rifts are actually really good.
Yeah. Yep, it's fine for an ad-lib. Right.
Ooh, these rays are less than fine.
Yeah, oh, someone just got absolutely fucked. Oh, it's purple. Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, although I don't think playing behind is the play because...
Yeah, no, that did not work at all. If I had picked the right one by randomness, it would have been fantastic, but no. It's not possible. The reason you can go behind if you're gonna just walk it there, but you have to be like willing to play like deprioritized, right? You go to the leftover one. I don't really think it's worth the investment. I do think like going around the room is fine. We're getting there. Sometimes people pinch, like someone goes on the far right side and doesn't want to slide over and like let everybody in.
If that's the case, I think you just put one in front of another one. Like, instead of trying to pinch, just say, you know what? I'm just going to drop this 5 yards in front of a rift.
Yeah, I mean, people can just go around it, right? It's like, is it annoying? Sure. Is it a problem? Not really.
But wouldn't that also help in cases where like a melee's dragging behind, a range gets the one in the back, and then...
Yeah, you actually could make an argument that putting one in front of the line is actually, like, you could make an argument that it's a good thing. I don't think we should be doing it intentionally, but it's not a terrible outcome.
Well, it's better than attempting
than a clusterfuck.
A clusterfuck happens.
Yeah, if you get like 3 all Venn diagrammed, like that's just, it's over.
No, I just mean if you notice like one's in front of the other, just situationally, it just happened that way, then a range should always try to get the back one and...
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I mean, it's...
Well, not necessarily, because if it's on an edge, a melee can hook around to it and not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's just that they can't be placed in a terrible spot. You can make almost anything work as long as it's not placed terribly. Like the rifts are pretty...
The rifts are solid.
Or the beams. The beams are... if you're close to them, they will follow you very closely. If you're far from them, they're very hard to control. Just like I said.
Real quick thing, when you get a beam, take like a quick second and just look at how many are on the left of you and how many are on the right of you, right? Because that'll kind of like inform your decision. Like if you get a beam and every other beam is to your left, then you kind of know which puddle you want to run to, right? So like it's worth taking just a hot second before you like commit to a puddle and just haul ass over in. Like I've seen a couple times where like everyone's just gone to the left or right side. Like, kind of just because they, like, snap ran there. Alright, we'll get it. Oh shit, that is a good idea. Fuck that. I don't mind that idea, Mad. Perp, what are your thoughts? Vanthus? It's the hardest fight of the 3. This or Sark? Fuck it. Let's do it. Genuinely still convinced this wasn't supposed to be a first boss. The next 2 are indeed kind of a flop.
Gotcha.
Can argue, like, I guess for like Assault's the easiest of the 3. I guess you could argue unless you really cheese it, but it's not that hard of a fight anyway. It'll be deep prep for tomorrow.
We need a mage buff. Thank you.
10 mils the week, Aura.
We just need Sham to play an int class.
What? Hey.
Then you'll never stop complaining.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rifts. That's like far enough up that it's actually fine. We can work with that. Requires a little bit of thought, but that's okay.
Beams. Watch breath. With 3, it's fucking easy. That was textbook. Okay, prep for next riffs. Work towards star here. Yeah, that's fine, Vinny. That's a fine play. We're not really coming back here anyway, so. Just don't run your beam over that, guys. Spread for raise. I'm going far left.
I'm gonna take the close one.
Yep. Shinny, go back. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, my bad. Mariah and I are bad. Yep, that's okay. Honk if you have it. Keep going. SB res me too. Tanks are never dying. Nice riffs. Free spread raise. There's one on the far left too if you need it. Raise. Okay, far left. Good call,
Be very close, be careful. Okay.
Nope, someone sniped mad, but nice adjust. Watch breath, it's on mad. Holy fuck, nice footwork. Nice.
Next zone.
Yep, towards triangle, like the end's gonna be triangle, maybe second from the end will be on triangle. Plenty of space. I'd rather us run out of space. Riffs. Watch the push. Raise, spread.
Oh, whoever, Vinny, you just cucked somebody.
Oh, okay. Do you can watch breath. Nice. Super good adjustments, guys. Fuck. Nice work. Okay, we're working towards like moon. You can put it in front of that one that kind of led the group. We can cuddle over him there. Riffs. I can start commit to it being a little fucky. Oh god, that one's gonna require. Okay. Second one's gonna, you gotta hit the right side of it. It's on top of an old one. Yeah, just be smart. Smart. Raise.
I got one.
Watch the other one. Don't let those cross. Don't let those cross.
Nice.
Yeah, there's one took.
It's okay. You can work with that. Wait, who's got that one? Bring it over. Nice, nice, good hook. Good. Okay. We're headed towards gate now. We're just getting the fuck out of dodge. Watch breath. Riffs, make room. Those work. Yeah, those work. We're gonna have to work for it at the end here. I mean, they're not free. Alright. Beam. Walls here as you need them. Watch breath.
Crossing.
Okay. Start letting the healing cooldowns fly. Anything that comes back up that isn't assigned. Get these rifts down. Anything reasonable here is fine. Can work with it. Free spread, a little hodgepodge. If you really get fucked up, you can suicide too. It's an option. Sure. Or just ace it like gods. What the fuck? Okay, nice. Last rift will go, I guess, on the back gate again. That's where everybody's kind of center of mass. Last clear space. Gonna be a little hodgepodge here. It's okay.
Circle isn't terrible either.
Yeah, we can kind of split these up as long as we split the rate up too. Walls if you have them. Just live.
Second pot.
Raise. Just if you have to die, die. Second pots, just die before you fuck up beams. If you're gonna cross over, just suicide. Good call. Watch breath. Last rest towards triangle here, I think, is our best bet. Not really any good options. I think we just kill.
Soak as many as we can. Do not cross beams here. Die before you cross a beam.
Die before you cross a beam, yep.
Anything we got. Healing cooldown, personals.
We got it. Everything. Perp, you got AMZ for up?
Shinny's slapping right now.
Yeah, Shinny, woo! Oh, you commit 1.1. Get ready to fire bubble and shit. Oh my god, what the fuck is that boss? That's a gross first boss.
It's pretty fun.
Clean.
That is a real boss. That is not an entry boss. Fuck that. Good job. All right. I apologize for my questionable preparation. That was ooh. Nice work.
They sense your presence. Father, I am but an echo. I cannot stop intruders from attempting
you want assault?
Anyone else not breathe?
Well, I think the biggest thing about that, like, was a lot of people like try to go to the closest one to them, but they have to like watch. If I got cucked 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
Also, I definitely cut off a ranged at the end there, but just trying to keep people alive.
This is really random, but if anybody's ever seen like the number game on like TikTok where you try to get the numbers in order, this is my brain's weird, but like going to the far left or right one is like super risky because you're basically just betting that nobody is on that side of you.
Right.
Like it's almost always easier to just do the middle ones first and then just work out in a sense, unless you like know for sure that you're like, oh yeah, Rash Shock first. Swords for shock. I mean, in a sense. Yeah. I think we'll go assault. Let's at least take a look at it. Good job on the suicides, by the way. I saw a couple people go down pretty valiantly.
Assault is very easy if you do not do the wrong thing.
It's most bosses.
Well, okay, what I meant was my guild was less than on pole. And we
No, we're going to do that. We have a plan for the third soak, though. We're ready.
There's not really a point to less on pole because he phases at the same percent every time.
No, he phases at 20 seconds.
Phases. Yeah, you can push him. You get as much as you want out of it.
Lusting the pole allows you to nuke the first set of double mystics, which only happens on the pole.
The only double.
I was told it was time based.
Yeah, I looked into it a lot after we talked about it. Are you sure you don't want those?
Well, I need the toxic armor pet. So if they had a socket, it would be different, right?
Yeah, so I guess for stuff like this, I'm just going to give it based on eye level as like a, a free upgrade doodad. Like, so here's the thing, Stardren, when I give you these, even if you don't want them, your bracers are 441. So like, you guys can use that math when you're like rolling on stuff too. Same with like, so these shoulders, like, right, that's, your tier shoulder is like instant snap to 441 when I give this to you. Like, these are very good items, even if you don't want the specific items. That ain't transmog. I will mostly just do that myself. I can see what you guys have, but...
Unless your shoulders are already 441, in which case...
Yeah, in which case, say something and we'll give them to someone else, but...
I just got a 441 BOE. Does that mean my tier chest now becomes 441?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
you just got a
shit.
random? Yeah,
you
Wait,
rich?
can we trade that?
No.
It's soulbound.
Yeah. I thought it was
weird.
Wait,
it's like the first couple of weeks it's sold
when we
out.
got it in Vault, it was tradable within the team, though.
If
I made it so BOEs couldn't be done. Yeah, that's an actual tradable item.
Is
I'm
it?
pretty
I thought
like
if he
within
doesn't
the
have a
team.
higher
I
item
thought.
level piece. If he doesn't have that piece at 441,
maybe not.
No,
You
yeah,
might be right.
it's a soulbound.
Does it say personal?
It's hard soulbound.
tradable?
That's funny.
He's
That's-
in the call.
We're hypothesizing.
No, they just want to guess.
That actually probably would be my BIS item, ironically enough.
Are y'all
I was trying to go up.
You know what? Am I getting a res, or is this more of like a fuck you kind
I'm
of situation?
rezzing.
I can come get
I
you.
was like 2 yards behind.
I'm raid leading. Leave me alone. All right.
god, you're like that guy in Employees.
Which one?
One.
We had earlier.
Oh.
You literally res at us and you make the healer res. That
Hilarious.
one.
I've had a few of those.
What specs are the other warlocks playing on this one?
I was gonna check real quick, but I think Destro. I'm imagining the Havoc value for like the shield and stuff will be nice, and then just get solid single target as well.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna check what the
Mills,
prices are doing.
Mills, what's your cadence?
My cape is 428.
Sorry, cadence, like cooldowns.
What's my cooldowns?
Isn't
When-
Arcane like
your
10
CD
minutes,
timings.
90 seconds, 45 seconds. Yeah, I'm trying to. There's timers. Each of these sides has a different timer, and I didn't know the roster until our break here formally. So I'm just trying to make sure I have everybody where we want them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go fire for this, which is reduced by the amount of globals I have. And are we lessing on rip?
Yeah, we're gonna lost the rip.
I'll probably have mine in like a minute 15.
That actually is really fucking good for right side. Howie's what? Like minute, 2 minutes?
At least 2 minutes.
Rhett's 1 minute.
Assuming you mean Rhett.
Isn't it big 2, soft 1?
Wings is a 1 minute. I don't know what would
Run.
be 2.
Oh, Wings is 1 minute?
I didn't
As
know you were on
Rhett,
1
yeah.
minute wings.
Hey Vinny, whatever you said to me, I may have accidentally closed. Not that you're not important to me.
It's not important.
That I have autism, so okay, cool. These are groups.
Just bragging about my stutter stepping skill on those memes.
Oh, you did some pretty disgusting shit there. I did see that go down.
Gnome strength.
Here's my here's my incredibly low fidelity plan for this fight. So here's the situation, my friends.
Finish trash.
We can I can talk. Can you not do two things?
You want me to do
clock.
I can't pull the trash.
Yeah, I can.
Well, you could.
But okay, so here's the deal. You guys know that door slam in P3? The debuff does not fade in a way that allows you to do 1-2, 1-2. So what we're actually going to do is 1-2, and then every paladin and paladin friend is going to receive a bob or bubble and stand in the third one. We need 5 in. We have 6 assigned. So if one person fucks up, we're fine. Nick, that does include you. You got a lot of jobs. I believe in you. And sorry, because I always forget. What did we decide? Was it left or right that soaks the first slam?
We did right.
Yeah,
That's
right
fine.
did first.
Close group.
Wait, sorry, is it close or far?
Right is close.
Okay.
I think we just say close far. That seems to be the nomenclature that we're
It is
trending towards.
inarguable. It is
We're
for sure.
resetting, correct?
Yeah. Always.
Just confirming, I'm just in group 3, right? In bubbling.
You're
also in group 2, but
Yeah.
or in group 1, sorry, but yes.
I'm just looking at what I
You
guess
you
what I'm
natty
looking at
1,
here.
and then you bubble 3.
Yep. Yeah, your
Yeah.
traditional soak. So the first 2 soaks, nobody needs to do anything particularly fancy. It's going to be 2 million split 10 ways. It's really not a big deal on fizz damage, especially. The last group, we're all going to have a 500% vulnerability, so anybody that jumps in that and is not immune is dead. So all the pallies are going to bubble. Shinny's going to bop me. Sham's going to bop Nim. And then Mills is just going to jump in an ice block. That gives us 6. We only need 5 in. In theory, we could assign Nick's bubble as well, but I figured you have a lot going on, so just getting you in and bubbling should do the trick, or bopping, either works. Take your pick. We'll leave you a tool as well if you need it for the fight.
Oh yeah, if you need to natty bubble during the fight, you can bop yourself for that immunity.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we want to put in like a dispersion with a sack?
There's no need. I mean, we have 6. We only need 5. That's our clutch call is dispersion from Kafka. It actually would tank it. You won't have much health left, but it would probably survive with a sack, absolutely. But we've got more than we need, so we should be okay.
What soak is this?
Third. This is the very last soak of the fight. This should be sub 10%, sub 15%, right? On Death's Door, it's just going to be the third soak. You will have a debuff, but you hop in and you just die anyway.
Okay.
And just confirming, the platform I'm jumping on is right, correct?
Close and
yes,
right.
right or close, yes.
Okay, got it.
I moved the groups around. Things have changed quite a bit. Make sure you know where you're going. There's a mystic around 2 minutes on the far platform. There's a mystic at 1:15 and 3 minutes on the close platform. I have assigned people within reason accordingly. With a little diversity, I didn't want to put all the locks on the same side, but
Do we want to pop our 3 minutes on the right side though? Surely we hold those
maybe not.
boss in P2.
We may hold them, but if we need them, we'll have them.
Like if the boss is like below 50%, I think we hold. I guess
it will be. It's about a 5-minute fight, give or take. You only get 2 uses of 3 minutes on this.
Oh, then yeah, 3 minutes definitely hold for P2.
Yeah, assuming we can beat it, right? Which we should be able to. Mostly, let's set some groundwork. We will be able to. We have the benefit of just pulling this a few times and then being able to look things over and coming back strong tomorrow.
Sorry, one more time. Left is far, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, left is far.
Yeah, I was just about to ask it too.
The note actually says it.
Actually, if you want to shroud a warlock over there to throw a gate, it's very helpful.
Oh yeah, fucking mad. I got the note up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
If a warlock wants to start.
And
on
your
the
warlock want to walk?
Zang's going over there, so he.
Zang's going over there, yeah.
So you just drop it on the rip.
No,
Like
we're
gonna
over there right now.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Throw a gate from like square to as far as you can.
Yeah, it's just like just a way to get over there speedy. I mean, technically, I could put one on this side too, huh?
Yeah,
Just
you should
get us back,
but you don't need a shroud for it.
No, yeah, I could just do it.
Yep.
Oh, healers, are we good on the rocks? They didn't really matter on heroic. They kind of matter on mythic. You're like you're mostly just playing rock throwing simulator for most, like the outside of when the mystics are up. That's kind of your thing. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Zang, you ready?
I'm ready.
One quick thing, in the RT note, is my rallying cry listed at 226 and 101 and 538?
I only see 226.
Oh.
And that's phase 2 timer. You're looking at that's 1 minute into phase 2. We don't actually know when the phase will start.
Gotcha.
Basically, just
1 minute after. Okay, yeah.
Wait.
If you have it open, it shouldn't start counting down until P2. So.
Okay.
Yeah, the yellow timer is based on that phase. The white timer is estimated for the whole fight.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, we got some nice juice in the beginning. I wonder what we'll get it to.
5, 4,
70?
3,
65?
2, 1.
We're gonna find out. This is just all blast. And I guess don't get one shot by ground bad. The whole fight was just... Did they just do this the whole time? $65. And he goes immune, by the way, so there's not no benefit to milking too much. You want to just go over and hit the mystics. Mystics are hard prio to kill. It ramps over time, and it is a fat fucking shield of like 8 million. Do not AoE pad, really. We want to just break it. Once it's broken, you can AoE pad. All climbers are bottom prio, everything else is a real mob. Oh shit. Sorry, Odin. Wrong one. Got spears out. The bird is going to push you and spawn some little ads. You'll see how it goes. Nothing really that dramatic. Mystic. Yep. Hard prio again. You're like, you can cleave off, I guess, but it's mostly just breaking the shield. Pull everything onto the Mystic, though. Please. Walls if you need it. That hurts. I think we're getting too many wall climbers. This feels like too many.
People throwing the rocks on the hill.
I think people aren't in cleave builds, if I had to guess.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be getting that many to spawn in the first place, though. Oh god.
Here's the rocks, by the way.
Knock off the rocks are different.
No, they're wall climbers, aren't they? No, they should be able to shed.
You want to
won't
knock
get all.
non-wall climbers. The wall climbers don't do shit.
No, you can only knock wall climbers.
No, you can knock anything.
Oh shit.
He's
at 43. Yeah. Boss back to the left. Keep pumping. Rest core keep if we can.
We're getting Mystic on the right side soon.
I think the only one I can press.
Only two people in range of me are the DKs.
There's DK up here.
Yeah, Mystic right side.
I'm gonna drop my cooldowns. I don't feel comfy. You might be right in a better scenario, but my DBM is telling me to run 100 times a second. Holy fuck. Actually are about to phase it. Let's try to catch up a little bit.
Mystic left.
Yeah, you guys should. Dude, kill that Mystic and then phase him. Don't phase him before the Mystic is dead.
Yeah. That will be a wipe. You have on fire it.
No.
We have a resin 10. We have a resin 10.
Yep. Yeah, keep going.
You guys need to phase it now.
We gotta push him. Yeah, push him though before we get too much more. Good phase. Fuck you, bird. Hello? E2 starting, by the way. We I don't know really how much time we have to clean these up. Oh, they're still spawning.
Drag onto the middle.
They drag on a boss. Rally if you have it. Just fire everything. Don't think belong to this world.
Oh, people are running all over the place.
There's way too many ads. There's no way to do that shit like that.
Ours
Holy
were
shit.
pretty quickly.
Did anybody else,
ads at some point.
Did anybody else's DBM scream run about 15 times a second for the entire fight, or was that just a me thing?
No.
It was because of the fucking.
Every single bird was triggering a run statement every second it was alive.
Run.
So,
run. Like, yeah. So, go ahead.
I heard something about phasing in the Mystic, and I didn't really catch what like you guys were talking about. But if you phase the boss with the Mystic shield up, it just cancels it.
Well, that's nice.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
then
Did
we
they
should
change
probably
that?
Still a
push.
hammer in
I'm
the
pretty
back,
sure
by
that's
the
what
way.
happens. At least that's
Yeah.
what was.
I mean, that would be
does.
nice because it would be really like all the things I read said that like you almost had to stop DPS if you were close to a.
I'm like pretty
boss
sure that's
cover.
what was happening to us. And I mean, maybe we were just lucky into breaking it. I don't know.
I mean, we could try it. Stopping DPS is cringe anyway.
Yeah, we do. We probably need to. Do we want to pull a player from the left side? Were you guys actually just out of ads? Because we were
Yeah,
in
sometimes we were.
we were in hell for
Yeah,
pretty
are
much that
people
entire
are people
fight.
spec like your AOE cleave specs? Like, if you're just like single target, you're wrong here. Like, this boss is going to die with no single target builds.
Yes. Everybody saw the main mechs though. Were we doing anything wrong with the birds, the baby birds?
No,
Yeah,
they literally have
fuck those
negative
two.
health. They have
They just
negative
keep
health.
vibing. They just keep, and they're just obnoxious.
They just die to
Excellent.
passive cleave. You don't really deal with them.
They died to the
Cool.
wind.
Sorry, just making sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do think we can knock more shit off with rocks. Not unconfirmed, but based on what I saw, I do not ever remember seeing that many like wall climbers spawn. So that may help us, but it could also just be our bad AoE.
We had a lot of rocks available on right side.
Yeah, we just like kind of a lot of them. I watched a lot despawn, so it's pretty much like you two are just kind of doing that more or
Maybe I
less the whole time.
misunderstood the mechanic, but like isn't there like lights when they're like climbing up? I didn't see like.
They're
they're very faint.
Very dim, yeah. I also can't do rocks that well.
Yeah, I actually watched a POV of a paladin healer, and he looked miserable. I
was trying. It was like limit or something.
It's not fun as a Mistweaver either.
All right, so who are we stealing from left? Zhang? No, he
take-
kind of
you
needs
can
to be
take
over there for
Shem.
gate. Yeah, we can take Shem. It's fine.
I mean, I can focus on rocks if you guys think you can like
Oh
handle the majority
shit,
of the
Benny,
healing.
1 sec. I think my imps are gonna pull.
Rip. No, they shouldn't.
They shouldn't, but I mean,
No, they look on stealth right now. It's alright, I'll run over there and drop a gate and set. It's all good.
No. Well, just at the very end as he's leaving, try to set. You can soul burn, put one down.
Yep.
I'll burn your whole. Don't like trash your whole combo though.
End buff, please.
Hey Mills, do you mind if I send
I'm
you
gonna
Igor
need that.
after?
Yeah. I was gonna say I need a
Thank you.
Igor for that.
Yeah, we can hook you with one up after.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
No shade. Just I know the feeling.
No, yeah, it's fine.
It's gonna happen every time you see ready check. Just hit the button. Like,
But yeah, whenever the
That's why I
Mystics are
play
up,
Rogue.
I'm pretty sure like healers you don't really bother DPSing unless there's no rocks. If you hit something with a rock, you're doing like 2 million damage basically instantly. So like that's your second job after us not dying. I don't think it's very fun. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my DPS is what keeps you alive.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, like I said, I can try to do the majority of them on the right side, but I'm not gonna be able to heal that much.
We're supposed to only get the ones that are like highlighted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you can hit. I believe the highlighted ones are just the real mobs. I believe you can still hit wall climbers even if they're not, but I'm unsure.
How many always do we need to insta-face this boss?
Like a lot, yeah. Tell me I have to play M plus Destro in a raid.
My pet's on your side?
Probably.
Use me?
Get off.
That likes me better. Get fucked. Like real life.
Jesus Christ, toxic. Burn push. I kind of dropped a really bad spear. Apologize.
It's less fine.
We're on a mystic. We want spears out. It wasn't that fun. So Mystic Shield kind of needs to break though. Can we get Mills?
Can you taunt the Mystic on the turn? don't know what I said.
Yeah, there's just 3 rocks chilling we need to be using right now.
Yep.
Like, range can do it too. Don't make Nerf do all 3 of them. That's, like...
Please. It's hard to do it as a mystery, but...
I need to take my...
Yeah, that's really...
I don't see any rocks.
The boss sponsor.
I just saved your booty hole.
Oh, what?
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, left side let a wall climber through.
What?
Yeah, little wall climber on left side. Yeah, right side, I mean, I think you just have Nerf plus 2 range DPS. There's no way he can make 3 trips and be any sort of efficient.
No,
Like,
I thought
people can make 1.
I mean, it's gotta be Nerf plus, it's gotta be plus a healer plus 1 caster, but at some point you just lose too much uptime from a DPS. Like, I thought you're supposed to throw them during the periods where there isn't a lot of intake.
The amount of DPS you gain from throwing the rock is infinitely more than anybody can do.
Oh no. I'm wondering we're fucking something else up. Because, like, I literally just watched, I watched the Fat Shark Yes video, and it was just an H-Pal basically doing all 3 rocks by himself the whole time and never really healing. So, like, why are we, I'm trying to figure out how we're taking so much damage to begin with.
Oh, well then just have Shinny do it.
Just, like, something seems, we might be, it might be one of those things where we're falling behind and therefore taking way more than we're supposed to, and then he can't afford to do both. That might be this, I don't know. Let's rip it just one more time real quick, just for science.
But I mean, nobody, like, we can't have just an evoker doing them on right side, like...
No shot. I'll try to do a couple as well. Also, yeah, if you get spears, don't put them on top of the ad pack. That's bad.
Did anyone else see that? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So close.
We're gonna come back, just so you guys all know, I'll drop shit throughout the day, but we are gonna come back in here and fucking demolish both of these bosses.
Things out of range for Mark of the Wild.
Oh no!
That verse, baby.
We need it's a sacrifice for the game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a gate right on top of you guys for close side. That's a nice shield break. Yeah, wall climbers have 7 million health. Those rocks are fucking valuable, huh?
Well, you want to try to hit the non-wall climbers, but if you hit anything, it's better than nothing.
It's hard to see what's coming up.
Yeah.
Like nearly impossible.
Bird close side. Mystic far side. Sorry, Mystic close side. Yeah, you do switch to single target for the Mystic just until the shield breaks.
Or funnel.
Ideally, even better.
Hell yeah, man.
That's much better. I think that's the good chunk of the healing intake. Oh,
Yeah,
hello there.
Break the shield by the last time.
Yeah, no, that was significantly better. It's like 100k tick too. It's like huge.
Let me run rock security healing.
If we can stay up on ads, should make your lives a lot better. Yeah, I mean, we're like clean now. Huge difference. Things look less clean on that side. Maybe we shouldn't have taken Sham. Are you guys good over there? You got a lot of... Oh, nice. Alright. Grab Cork. Wherever he is.
I got hit 8 times in 1 second.
I'll look with you if you want. Keep going for now, though. Can we reach him? That's the real question.
Yeah, he's over here.
Corky, you get the rest?
Got it. Gotta get a Mystic close side.
Burn the shield. Shield. Tank on top of the Mystic if you can. I know.
Yes, they got it.
I have to run around and get
Right.
everything.
That's fair.
He's doing.
Alright, we broke it.
Can.
Yeah.
Here comes the boss.
We should be able to set him up so when we send him back, he's done. I think Farside's going to be able to phase him on the next go. Should be able to get him into the low 30s. Which really is just N+ simulator. Aren't you glad you've been doing keys, Nick?
It's been fun.
This season is infinitely more fun, in my opinion.
Amen.
I mean, we might even push him here.
We could. Nope.
We have a Mystic.
His shield breaks apparently. But...
Oh, we can test it.
Yeah, try it. Push him. Go hard.
Oh, he broke his shield.
We're down a couple, but let's do what we can. Need 2 from right to soak left.
Can you get me up?
And I'll reach you.
Red.
I just covered one shooting.
Kerbon.
Just need a couple more Shadow Priests, we'll be alright.
Holy shit. Okay, Kafka.
Did the Mystic cancel its shield? Like, was I right?
We broke it.
We broke it. No way to know.
I mean, that's good timing anyway. Like,
I mean,
if you're
I could have swore like we were breaking them, or it was breaking it when we faced it.
They might have. That would be a good hotfix for this fight because it is a bad fight design if that's not the case.
Actually, I have to do some homework because our timing